Stop. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see if we are working over there on the tube. Let's make sure. All right. Give me just a second here. All right. This should be up here. I'm checking something, guys. I apologize because this has been weird all day long. Anywho, welcome in, guys. Thanks for knocking out the penny goals. I appreciate you all so very much. All right. With that being said, y'all, let's get this party started. Not exactly sure what's going on over here on the tube, but we will figure it out in just a moment. All right. But with that being said, y'all, thank you so much again for being here because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. All right. With that being said, I am all right. Let's see here if it's going to show. There we go. All right. Awesome. We are now streaming on both the tube and Twitch. You guys can see me now, so we are all good to go, but I'm probably sure you can't hear me. All right. There we go. I got my fingers crossed. Can you hear me over on the tube? I got to know if you can hear me over there. All right. And let's see here. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay. Yeah, I know that I have the two streams. You guys are fine. Pick one to hang out at, and then boom, you guys are good to go. Okay. All right. Hi. Hey, Shauna. Okay. So with that being said, guys, welcome in. Thank you so very much for being here. Tonight, I am using the forward-facing camera. And when using the forward-facing camera, I'm not exactly sure where I'm looking at. All right, so I'm trying to stare in the middle. So if it doesn't look like I'm looking at you, then there it is. All right, I don't know much else to say. I just like the forward-facing camera better. All right, it's crisp and it's simply better. With that being said, y'all, thank you all so much for being here. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. So with that being said, I need a favor from you all tonight. I need you all to make sure that you're being active participants. That means over there on the tube, I want you liking the stream, subscribing if you haven't already, sharing, doing all the good things. Send some jewels, send some gifts. Like just get this on the featured page. All right, so we can get these Trump supporters up in here. Over on the TikToks, I need from you. Let's keep tapping that screen. Let's keep sharing the live, knocking out these gift goals. Show TikTok that you want to be here. All right, let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and reset the goal. And also, guys, if you like to support me, support the stream, the best way to do so is via the links in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can definitely send a super chat or some gifts or some jewels. It's up to you. However you want to do it. Everything is appreciated and everything is definitely accepted. And so with that being said, Trump supporters, hi, you little pussies. Okay, I'm being very serious here. You all love to be in the comments, but you do not like to request up. So like Trump won in a law, whatever the hell that means. You don't get to yap in my comments. Look at that. You just learned that you can do so from outside of the club. Ain't that something? That's crazy. That is wicked work, isn't it? Absolutely is. Absolutely is. So, with that being said, Trump supporters, go ahead and get in the box. All right, stop being afraid. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I'm going to get a copyright for that. All right, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they remove the sound. Anywho, with that being said, guys, let's keep doing all other good things. Let's keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, all right, reposting, all right, making sure that we get this on the FYP page. And also, y'all, let's go ahead and make sure that we're dropping our favorite hashtags. Let's drop MAGA. Don't drop that B word. If I see anyone drop the B word, you're going on a timeout. I'm so serious. Do you hear how my voice elevated? Do not drop that B word, okay? I don't want to see it. All right. With that being said, y'all, let's keep doing all of the good things and let's go ahead and knock out the holiday taters. Boom. And again, if you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and get in the box and let's go. Everyone hear that Jasmine Crockett actually is running? She's running for Senate. She announced it today. She is running for Senate. That should be fun. All right. There's the backup. Oh, guys, I can't hear a damn thing. Not somebody being in my request, then leaving once my backup came. What a weirdo. Oh, here's the weirdo right here. Okay. Trump supporters have absolutely no patience whatsoever, I swear. Anywho, Dante, are you a Trump supporter? Hello? Dante, you're loaded. Are you a Trump supporter? Okay, Dante going once, Dante going twice. Can y'all hear him? I'm trying to make sure it's not me. Y'all can't hear him? Okay, all right. Dante, I'm going to let you down. All right, come back if you meant to be here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Michael, are you a Trump supporter?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Is this the Michael that likes to sing?
Oh, the weather. I lost my voice because of singing good.
I don't care. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, keep sharing the live. Hey, y'all, look who joined us tonight. The stalker is here. The stalker is here. You know, I thought to put up your photo, but I am going to put it up, and whatever happens, happens. So I thought to put it up, but I think you need to be put on blast because it's not that you're just harassing me. All right. You're literally going around harassing everybody. You're literally doing it. Wherever I am, you're there. You're a sicko. Something's wrong with you. You're not a well person. All right. And I wouldn't do this if you were just bothering me. But the fact of the matter is, William Nixon, you've been bothering not just me, but also my child. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. All right. Because, yeah, it's definitely you. It's definitely you. You can say that it's not, but it's definitely you. All right. You should have made sure to change your name, is what you should have done. You should have made sure to have changed your name. That's what you should have done. All right. So when I tell you to go and stand as close to the edge of a cliff as possible, I seriously mean it. And I want you to take one final step. I'm so serious. You really need to stop. It is sick and it's disgusting. All right. You're not funny. You're absolutely abhorrent. All right. You're abhorrent. There's no need for you to be bothering people this way. Absolutely none whatsoever. I'm fucking tired of it. Like, what are we doing? Like, sir, please go get a fucking hobby. Please get a job. Do something. Shit. I don't know. Go run TikTok lives. Leave people alone. Is all you have to do is leave people alone. So I'm going to put it up and whatever happens, happens because I don't give a fuck. There we go. Don't know if you guys can see this on the screen, but here we are. William Nixon out of Pulaski, Virginia. This guy right here, this guy right here is the one who has been harassing me since May of this year. All right. And also, this guy is the same guy that goes to other Black creator spaces and does the exact same thing to them. And he also bothers my other mutuals. All right. Sir, please find the nearest cliff. Find the nearest cliff and fall off of it. Thank you. That's all. That's all the time you get. Mines, do the thing. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box and let's have a conversation. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's do that. Thank you, SJ. All right, let's do that. Let's have a conversation with these Trump supporters. I think they might be scared tonight, guys. They might just be scared tonight. I mean, their dear leader hasn't been doing that great. He hasn't been doing that great because sometimes we're going to have to ask them the question, like, where's the accountability? Where is the accountability? Because once again, Donald Trump has done another farmer bailout. Did you all know that? Did y'all know that he was doing a bailout? He's actually been planning this bailout about since like October. Yep, doing a bailout. A little bit reminiscent, right? It's 12 billion. It's 12 billion, but definitely a bit reminiscent of what's that year called? 2018. Remember when he put his tariffs on China, the soybeans and the pork and the corn and all of that stuff, right? And our farmers weren't able to sell their products. And then Trump telling us, we're going to bail out the farmers. It's the right thing to do. We have to make sure that we take care of the farmers. Bullshit. Sir, you can't keep starting fires and then putting them out and expecting a pat on the back. You're the reason that the fire started. It's like, that's not how any of this works. It simply isn't how any of this works. So with that being said, guys, I got a concern. I talked about it in my latest video, but my concern is that Black farmers are once again going to be left out because out of like the full $26 billion that the farmers were given during the Trump first term, what ended up happening is that Black farmers got like 0.09% of that. Like seriously, they got like only 200 million of 26 billion. Absolutely insane. And the thing is that once again, Trump is making it based on acreage and your production. So Black farmers typically have smaller farms. They don't produce as much. Also, they typically, like, even though they're experiencing issues, they don't usually deal in the crops that the Trump administration is looking out for. So it just becomes a whole matter of a bunch of nonsense. All right. Exactly, Nemo. And so while farmers who voted for Donald Trump, mind you, because farmers definitely do support Donald Trump, they are now needing another bailout because they're once again on the brink of bankruptcy. When do people learn? Like, this is such a vicious fucking cycle with farmers in this country. Like, seriously, I want us to think about that. Like, how do you keep on experiencing these issues? You keep experiencing these issues, yet you don't learn a lesson. Why do you keep needing bailouts from the same guy? It doesn't make any sense. Hi, I take it that you voted for Donald Trump?
Of course I did.
Okay, all right. And how old are you, so for TikTok purposes?
I'm 39. How old are you?
I am almost 60. Wowzers, who did that?
Right.
Thank you. Who sent that? I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Joey, thank you so much, Joey. I appreciate you. Yeah, I did. You mentioned that he's the hardest working president of all time or something like that. I agree.
100%.
No, that's not a statement. I was literally just quoting what you said. I don't agree with you. All right. Why do you think that he's the hardest working president?
I just go off of what I see. I mean, every single time I look on the TV, he's doing a press conference. He's in another country. He's meeting with this guy, meeting with that guy, making deals, making things happen. You know, when Biden's in office, I could never see him unless they had something scripted for him to read off of. And maybe once a month he was doing a press conference.
You're not supposed to always see the president. You never
According
thought
to
that
who?
it may be something that Donald Trump is trying to hide?
How do you hide when you talk
I
to
said
in a mic
something he's
every single
trying to
minute?
hide. I didn't say he's trying to hide. I say something he's trying to hide.
What? How can you hide when you talk to the press more than any other president? What is he hiding? That's like the opposite of hiding.
I have a question for you. I do have a question. Do you understand words? I said something he's trying to hide, not him hiding. All right, because where's the jobs report? Where's the where's our
You
inflation
want
at?
to talk
Like,
about
where's all
jobs
this
reports?
information? Yeah, let's talk about the jobs report.
When Biden was in office and they lied for 3 years straight about the jobs report.
They didn't lie for 3 years straight. Prove
Yeah,
it.
they did. Go look it up.
I'm so sorry. Here's the thing. That's your claim, sir. I need you to prove it. Prove it.
There is no claim. Go look
You
it up.
just claimed that the Biden administration lied about the jobs numbers for 3 years. That's what you said.
The jobs report was a lie.
So let's the person who was in charge of the BLS, all right, and the Bureau of Labor Statistics is what that is. All right, they would be a part of the Biden administration. I really don't think you understand how words work. Okay, so prove it to us. Okay, like seriously, prove it to us. Since you can't talk about the present, yes, you can. Are you on a smartphone right now?
No, I'm not.
You're not on. You're on a flip phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to your programs, and what I want you to do is I want you to open up your browser. No, you're not doing my job for me. What you're doing right now is proving that you don't know what you're talking about. Is what you're proving,
right? Because
because you're full of shit. Because you're absolutely full of poop. All right. What we can look at, is we can look at the fact. Oh my God, it's the fact that I'm talking and you're still talking. I'm gonna need you to calm down, buddy. Like literally put a pin in it, a sock or something. All right. Zip it. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, what we can look at and what we know for a fact is, because I can therefore prove it by looking at the Fred, is that as of the latest report that we have for September of 2025, is that the unemployment rate is in fact up. Okay. In January, our unemployment rate was at what? Was it 4.0%? Now it's at 4.4%. And Donald Trump is hiding the numbers from us. And we have companies like ADP letting us know that we lost jobs in the month of November, 32,000 in the private sector to be exact. So I want to know, all right, why is Donald Trump hiding the official numbers from us? Can you tell us that, how the hardest working president is hiding the number? Why is he hiding the numbers from us, please? We want to know. You can come off mute and answer.
You mute people?
Yeah, I just muted you because you were over talking.
Typical fascist.
It's your turn now. You don't know what fascism is, but don't deflect. Answer the question. Oh, no, not the skedaddle. No. He went skedaddle. He went skedaddle, guys. He went skedaddle.
Somebody said skedaddle.
Okay. He went skedaddle, guys. He couldn't handle it. He just couldn't handle it. Ain't that something? I tell you, these Trump supporters, yo, they are fragile. Like fragile, like the friggin' the Christmas story kind. Wow. Thank you for that snow globe, Angie. Thank you so very much. Yes, I know, like facts and intelligence just literally hurt their feelings. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. All right. Shout out to my girl Feisty over on the 2 for the $5 super chat. Feisty said his name. All I know is that his name was Huh. And that's how he acted. He acted like a huh. So yeah, shout out to Feisty, y'all. Shout outs to Feisty. Feisty's a freaking best. Drop some hearts in the chat, y'all. Also, okay, I have to before I say anything, I have to look. Feisty, shout out to Feisty, y'all, for the $50 over on the Venmo. Feisty said, I'm proud of you. I have a terrifying stalker too. Please. Feisty, why did you put that part first? No. Whoever the fuck you are that's messing with my girl Feisty, actually, I know who you are. All right, leave her the fuck alone. Okay? I mean it. I am so sick of these people. So sick of these people. Guys, draw some hearts and send some hugs to Feisty, y'all. Just send some love and send some hearts to Feisty. I am so sick of these men. Like, y'all need to find a fucking hobby. It's 2025. There's so many things for you to be able to do. Okay. Like, it's so many things for you to be able to do. Like, go learn how to play football or something. Shit. Build a house. Go fishing. All right. Learn how to friggin' hunt. I don't know, whatever the hell it is that men do, but go do it. All right. Go collect watches or something. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Hi,
Erica!
Liv. Hi. How are you, friend?
I'm great. How are you?
All right. I'm about to do the thing. Me and you must never pot. Maki da da. I'm a ridiculous person.
I just
What?
had an amazing debate. It was phenomenal.
I
But I'll tell you
know.
about it.
I was
Did you see
listening to
it?
parts of it. Yeah, I was listening to parts of it. It was about like Christianity and all that
The
other
end
stuff.
part?
I didn't hear the ending. No, I didn't. I went
Oh,
live.
the
I'm
ending.
sorry.
My phone died. Yeah.
Okay.
So long story short story long, because John is. I want to talk to John too.
Okay, cool.
John seems like a really cool person.
Got it.
Interesting. Well, not cool. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So basically, they was like, well, law of the land, law of the land, law of the land. You got to follow the law of the land. And the Bible says to follow what's doing the Caesar is doing the Caesar. And I was like, okay, cool. So the law of the land is to enslave African people and G-side indigenous people. As a Christian, do you follow the land?
Mhm.
We don't live in those times. I'm not answering that.
They never want to answer that.
Why don't you want to? Well, the Bible told the Israelites to go in G-side.
Sorry. Go on, Liv. I'm listening. Oh, Liv's always teacupping.
No, I'm not. I just wanted to show you. I'm gonna show you something else after this. But while we talk to John,
Okay.
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna do
they
the
was
thing
like,
really quick. Go ahead.
and so they was like, basically, they was like, well, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that.
Of course not.
And that's what it was.
That's what it was. Okay. Riveting, because of course they never answer any type of questions. Okay. So John, thank you so much for your patience. All right. Let me do a thing and then we're going to get right to you. I promise. All right. Guys, thank you so very much. Let's keep tapping that screen. Let's get these likes up to 125,000. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. It's over 330 of us. I know that we can do it. Also, guys, let's keep sharing and reposting the live. All right, making sure that we get on that FYP page. I am going to go ahead and reset the gift goal here. Let's do some donuts. All right, let's do that. All right, let's go ahead and knock those out. Also, thank you so very much to my girl, Feisty. I appreciate you, love. And if you would like to support the stream, support me, support Liv, definitely check out the links in the bio. My links are everything with Erica, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can support via a super chat. Also, guys, with that being said, check out Liv's links. He is doing a toy drive. Also, Liv is an amazing teacher, and he has a t-shirt and a hoodie site, and I have to get me that hoodie I want. All right, so do all of the good things, guys, while we talk to John. All right, hi, John, how are you?
So I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well, John. And just for TikTok purposes, I'm actually two things. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 67 years of age.
67. All right, I'm almost 60, so we're peers.
You say the youngest president. I mean, the youngest guy.
What did you say? What'd you say?
The youngest guy. Some people say I'm the youngest guy.
Oh, is that your Trump impersonation?
No.
It's not? Oh, I was like, because I do a Trump too. My Trump is really good.
Does it sound like him? No, my name's John. My name's John Miller, but I am very familiar.
I do a Trump. My Trump is really good. Hey, hold on. I'm doing my Trump. Hold on. My Trump is great. You see? My Trump is good. Bigly.
That's pretty good.
China. Okay. Yep. All right. Anywho, I was just wondering if you were doing a Trump and you're not. Okay. So I wanted to show you mine, but you're not doing a Trump. So it's cool. All right. You still support Donald Trump?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Why do you still support Trump, even though he's ruining our economy?
Well, I think I still support him because first of all, many people are saying he's the tallest guy to ever be president, all around biggest
I don't have time.
guy, the biggest guy to ever be president.
This is stupid already.
The second reason that I support him is the tariffs. He was a genius.
I hear you.
Very shrewd
Yeah.
for doing those tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best things any president has ever done, and I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I engage with this?
I
can
knew
do
you would. Go ahead, Livingston. Jesus Christ. Go
I
ahead.
debate anything. I
You-
debate a ham sandwich.
He will literally debate a ham sandwich, guys. Go ahead, Livingston.
Call me a ham sandwich. Come on.
No,
So-
you're more like a bologna sandwich,
I'll take
not
it.
fried.
What I'm hearing you say is that Donald Trump is a big man. That he's the biggest man.
Many say it. Many say it.
Do you like big men?
Well, frankly, that's an unfair question, and I don't think you should be asking that because that's really disgusting that you would ask anybody about liking big men. I don't like that question. Next.
All I'm asking is that if you said, and that wasn't his first argument, wasn't his first argument about the size of Donald Trump?
Yes. Thank you, Mother Dog. Yes, it was. It literally was.
Well,
Okay,
frankly, if you've ever been
how
around him, a lot
big-
of people say he's really
John,
big.
how big is Donald Trump? How big is it?
With the numbers that I've heard is 6'7".
About 6-7 inches.
6'7". That's what they tell me.
6'7".
6'7".
Some would love that.
So-
this is ridiculous. Whoa, who sent that? Hey, thanks, Unc, for the motorcycle.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Quite tall.
Amazing. Hey, so can I ask you another question?
Yes, me, John Miller, me. You want to ask me, John Miller, a question?
You're John Miller.
This
Can I
is
ask
for
you
your
another question?
entertainment chat. I just want to let y'all know that.
It's about the size of Donald Trump.
No way.
He's been looking a bit frail lately, though. I think he's lost a lot of weight. He looks sickly.
Well,
Me too.
I haven't lost, and I mean, he hasn't lost any weight. Okay, so that's first of all. He's
How-
been eating like normal. He's been working out like normal. Nothing's
How do you
wrong.
know?
Nothing's the matter. He might be a little stressed. One
It
of his
is.
friends has some files that we're trying to. I mean,
John.
he's trying to keep under wraps. So
Okay,
a
John.
little bit of stress, but things are all normal.
Okay, John. Okay, it's all right. It's all right, John. So first, you come up and you talk about the size of Donald Trump, how thick he is, how much he eats, his routines, his whole life.
Yes.
Do you ever think that maybe you're over invested in this?
Well, maybe, but
Do you ever think that maybe start focusing on yourself in your own life and not how big Donald Trump is or like how deep he does or doesn't go?
well, I'm a very successful guy. I focus plenty on my own life.
Do you like Donald Trump going like he seems like he's really deep inside of you? Like he's really deep in the depths of your soul.
Well, the only time he's
TikTok
ever
new
been
language, Erica.
the only time he's ever been deep inside of anybody was at the island. I mean, with Melania, but not particularly.
Listen. This is a children's app, John. I just want to know how deep Donald Trump is inside of you. Because you said he was big. You said he was thick. Right? You said he eats a lot. You know it. Go, W, Erica.
Go, Gucci. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for the well diving. That is friggin' awesome. Thank you, Go Jay. Drop some hearts in the chat for Gucci, y'all.
I swear, I thought you said that with a C. No, I swear to God. And
no, it's like, Gucci, dude.
I thought you said, because I didn't hear it. It glitched. Gucci. And I was like, Gucci. Okay.
Yeah, Gucci. Also, guys, if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. Like, for real, get in the box.
Please.
Okay, I need you to request up if you can have an actual conversation. All right, and not be whatever this is here, because this is annoying me.
I'm pretty much over it now.
I know, right? It's like it's
you
nothing
want me to
there.
answer your last question, or are we done?
Can I do the honors?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Boring.
Hey, John.
I know what you're gonna do. Just do it. Goodbye.
Do you want to say it or you want me to play it? What you want me to do?
I want you to play it.
Okay.
Some
So,
are saying
John.
he's 5 inches with all the Biden inflation, though. That's 7.
That's a goose head. John, just take a listen.
He's saying, I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong.
So
That's all. That's all. Boring. Anywho, that was so boring. Like, seriously.
Dude literally came up here talking about the girth and size of Donald Trump.
I know, right? It's given very much so. Have you seen Arnold Palmer's Palmer?
Exactly. Like, what are we
I'm just
doing
saying,
here?
it's weird, man. It's weird.
Like,
Ugh.
weird.
These Trump supporters. Oh wow, thank you so much, China, for the DJ hand. Oh, DJ glasses. Pop. What did I do, Liam? Pop.
Pop that.
I do that. I do that. Anywho, I don't know why I'm like this, but seriously, I really want to talk to some Trump supporters, and I can't do MAGA hunting. I don't want to do MAGA hunting. I really don't. I don't have the spoons.
Yeah, I have about 56 minutes in me.
Exactly. And I know you have to go to sleep because you got to teach in the morning. So, bruh, but they are scary.
It's what's been great about this today. First of all, today was a really chill day. I didn't have to. It was a review, so like it was fun.
Good.
Yeah, tomorrow's a test, so I get to. It's gonna be another for me. Relaxed day. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, that's the grading. That's where things become difficult.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, I'm going to be wrapping gifts.
MAGA.
No.
No, I didn't say the B word. I said I'm never saying the B word.
I'm going to trump you.
You're going to trump me? What you
Black.
Oh my God. Liv! I said no. No, Liv. No. I almost said your government name. Damn you. Why would you do that? Don't do that. I don't want to talk to them. They are, oh God.
Like, when I tell you the joy that I get in talking to Blagger, because I think I just cracked another code today.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so beautiful. It's
Thank you, Zen.
like a warrior princess almost.
Yes.
Like, it was great.
Cool. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, you're almost like a warrior woman, a warrior queen. Yeah, because you're almost 60.
They actually used to call me princess when I was a kid because I'm kind of spoiled. I need to work on it though. I need to work on not being spoiled. I won't what I won't.
I'm an only child.
I won't. What is that? That is so. You guys are sending some cool stuff. Thank you, Become Kitten. Thank you so much. Who is that? Love and Jess. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I want to do the paw thing again. Sorry. But Liv, seriously, like, why would you do that? Why do you want to talk to them? They're annoying. They say stupid stuff all the time, and it's like they don't know that they Black.
Well, because they believe that they white.
They do. They do believe that they're white. It's so weird. It's like they.
I'm gonna start asking them the real questions, like, how much could I buy you for?
Oh my gosh, Liv, don't do that.
Why not?
Because
why?
Not in front of white people. Come on.
Why? So they think they white.
They do, but still.
But think about it. That's an honest question. Like, what do you think you're worth?
I'm gonna ask the chat, but this is a question for Black people only. All right. If I see any white people answering this question, I'm gonna get an attitude. I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna ask over there on YouTube. Sup, tube? Not even gonna ask over there on YouTube. All right. Black people only. All right. Okay. Put a smiley face if Liv should ask that question. All right. To Blagga. All right. Put a sad face if he should just refrain. All right. Okay. And remember, this is a question for Black people only. So I'll let you all know that. All right.
If I should. Yes. Oh God, yes.
Man, Black people don't take nothing serious, yo. Carlos, stop crying and request up.
Yes.
Carlos in the comments crying. Why are you crying? Just get in the box, bro. What the hell are you doing? Just
You know
request
he
up.
can't get in no box.
He sure can't. He ain't never even seen a box since the day he was born. He's like,
Yeah,
oh, this
he
is the
can't.
last time.
He can't drive a Volvo.
He can't drive a Volvo. I'm sorry. Is it a? Never mind. Let's see. Is it
I
a?
miss our witty banter
Is
in
it
the
a
in between
feature?
times.
In betweens, the in betweens. I normally go over the news, but these Trump supporters, man, like Trump isn't giving anymore. He's not giving what he used to give. He seems tired. Like he seems like he'd rather take a nap these days.
I'm ready to see JD Vance take over. I'm ready for the.
No, are you ready? What? Are you an accelerationist?
What do you think he would do worse?
A lot.
Like what?
Like he's literally like a Heritage Foundation puppet. So like I think he would go full blown. Like full blown project 2025.
We're already full blown project 2025.
I mean, we are already. I mean, we're like. No, I
What's
would
he
say
gonna
like
do? Take it from 90 to
100. He's gonna take it from 90 to 100.
Yeah, like
That's what he's gonna do. Take it from 90 to 100. I don't know. I just have a fear. I was talking to Joy about it. Big tent Democrats hypocrisy. Not you wondering who and what I am, but not wanting to get up. There you go. There you go. Randy, I'm gonna mute you for just a moment. Be right with you, love. Oh no, they left. Not the skedaddle. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Randy. Guys, while we talk to Randy, let's keep doing all of the good things. This is for everybody, all right? Not just for Black people. This is for everyone. Everyone has to do the good things, all right? You got to tap the screen, share the live, make sure we're reposting. Also, let's go ahead and knock out these donuts, all right? Because somebody got to make the donuts. So let's knock out the donuts. Also, guys, let's continue to take care of Liv, show him some love. All right. And Tube, make sure that you are subbing, you're liking, sharing, doing all the good things. And if you want to support me, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. I got 33 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum. Thank you so much for the gum. All right. Let's keep doing all the good things, guys. All of the good things. Hi, Randy. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, dear.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
54.
54. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Why do you still support Donald Trump?
Well, first of all, I want to say you strike me as someone that is willing to have a civil conversation.
Not really. I crash out a lot.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I don't crash out very much.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Why do I support Trump?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's pro-life, he's pro-women, he's pro-America, he's pro-reality.
Are we living in reality right now? You serious?
What about?
Why do you say
what
that?
What about any of that do you disagree with?
Why do you say he's pro-women though? Why do you say that?
Because he protects women's sports. He protects women's private spaces.
What do you mean when you say private spaces? What do you mean by private spaces?
He doesn't believe in men going into women's private spaces, women's bathrooms.
Interesting. Interesting.
What is a man?
Good question. Ain't I a man? Go ahead. What's a man?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, Liv asked you. Mm-hmm.
Well, a man is an adult male. Just like a woman is an adult female.
Okay.
Interesting. So Livingston, before you start, my friend, I don't necessarily want to go into a conversation about transgendered people without representation. You know how I am.
You asked me why I think he's pro-women.
I'm talking to Liv, Randy. We're good.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Liv.
Hey, are there adult lions?
Randy, he's asking you a question.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Are there adult lions?
Are the adult lions?
Are there do adult lions exist?
Adult lions? I guess, yeah. Full grown. I would consider a full grown lion an adult lion. Yeah.
Okay, is an adult lion? Can an adult lion be a male?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Can an adult lion be a man?
No, I think the human factor plays a part there.
Interesting.
Interesting. And so what we've established, Randy,
Yeah.
that there's a difference between sex and gender. Okay. Now, what
How
I
did you
would
establish
suggest that you do, what I would suggest you do,
By
right?
comparing it to a lion, you established that? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't get it?
You didn't
No,
get
I didn't
that?
get it. Can you elaborate on how you
Okay, let's try it again.
established?
Let's try it again. Do you have
Yeah,
a
try it
do you
again.
have a do you have a pet? Do you have a pet?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, all right. So like your neighbor's dog, all right? Can your
Yeah.
neighbor's dog be a male or a female?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because that would be their sex, right?
Yeah, that would be their sex, their gender. Yeah.
No. Their sex. All right. We don't have boy and girl dogs. We have male and female dogs. All right.
You never say here, boy. You never say here, boy, or here, girl.
Can said dog, all right, can it be a man or a woman?
I would say no.
Okay. All right. Because man or woman signifies gender. All right. And
Signifies a human being.
No, it doesn't signify a human being. It signifies gender. And
Okay, I'll
gender
go along with that as
is
well.
a made up construct. All right. So it's made up by humans, all right, to assign specific roles to certain people based off of their sex. Did I do a good job of explaining that, Liv? Because I never tried to explain it like that
Yeah,
before.
that's exactly. And this becomes the point, right?
Cool. Go me.
Okay.
W's
That's a
Erica.
phenomenal point. Now,
I'm just telling you why I support
can men and women, right, be United States citizens?
Yes.
Okay. Should we pass laws that disenfranchise United States citizens?
I don't understand how you mean disenfranchises United States senators.
Citizens.
How?
Citizens.
United States. No, I don't believe you should.
Okay. Well,
I mean, it's kind of a vague question because there's a lot of. I mean, if someone's a felony, if someone's.
I mean, Trump has a felony.
Yeah, not really. Those were manufactured by Joe.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Joe Biden didn't create the laws in New York.
Yeah,
I don't believe it. They were manufactured.
You do know that was
charges.
Was that a federal case or was that a state case?
I believe they were manufactured charges. I don't believe in them.
But I want you to answer the question. Was that a federal case or was it a state case?
Well, can ex-felons can't vote, can they? They can't run for senator. They can't run for president.
Where does it say that?
I thought they couldn't. I thought people that are out of prison couldn't vote or couldn't run for office.
Well, the couldn't vote part would depend on your state, but where in the Constitution does it say that you can't be a convicted felon?
I don't know that everything has to be in the Constitution.
Oh, so I have a question for you then.
Does it
What
say
are
in
the
the Constitution
requirements
you
to
can't
run for
jaywalk?
president?
Pardon me?
What are the requirements to run for president?
You got to be born in America. You got to be 35. I think there's something else, but I don't remember.
You just have to live in the United States. So you have to be born here, live here, and also be 35 years of age. That's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. What are we discussing?
We're discussing the fact that Donald Trump is in fact a felon, is what we're discussing.
Oh.
You started it, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we got here.
I believe those charges were manufactured. I don't.
Yeah, they weren't manufactured though, because he was actually.
What was he convicted of? What was he convicted of?
Oh, he was. Oh, I'm so sorry. Calm down. Jeez, Louise.
Just
I
ask
thought
a
you said
question.
this conversation was going to be civil, dude. I was trying to keep it civil.
Did I raise my voice? Did I insult you?
Felt like it.
Yeah, a little aggressive. Not gonna lie.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Okay.
All right.
Just ask a question.
34
What was he
counts of
convicted of?
falsifying evidence. I'm sorry, 34 counts of falsifying business records is what he was convicted of. So there's
Hey,
that.
can I ask you a quick
Falsifying
question?
business records.
Randy? Hey, Randy, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Hey, was Donald Trump convicted by Joe Biden, or was he convicted by a jury of his peers?
I'm sure he was convicted by a jury of his peers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and
Right.
again, we have to ask you. I got one more question for you. Was
Yeah.
it a state case or was it a federal case?
I don't really know. What was it? Do you know?
I don't know either. Actually, I can't remember right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
It,
All
it
right.
was,
Go ahead, Liv. You got it.
yeah. So here becomes. I want to go back to this whole citizenship thing, right?
Yeah.
Because like Donald Trump has been convicted. You can disagree with his felonies, but you still voted for a felon, right? That's
If
something
you
that
say so.
we know as truth.
I believe in him. I think he's a great guy.
That's fine. He's a felon. You believe in criminals. Look, that's cool. Like, that's fine, right? But
Good.
I really didn't get a clear answer. Should the United States pass laws that harm its citizens?
That harms its citizens.
Mm-hmm.
Does the United States pass laws that harms its citizens? I think so.
I look at a policy on its face value. It can be neutral in language, right? But when we look at the impact of that policy, right? If it harms American citizens, right, should that law stand or should we overturn it? On the implementation, there's a law, great law, but when we implement that law, we see that it's harmful to citizens. Should we keep that law or should we overturn it? Like, for example, slavery. You know, should we keep slavery or should we not keep slavery? I don't know. What do you think, Randy? Hey, Randy, you're muted.
Why is he muted? I didn't mute him.
I don't know. I didn't mute him.
No. You can talk, Randy. We've been keeping it civil thus far.
Yeah.
It's for that one little slip up.
I'm going to send him an invite.
I don't show that he's muted on my end, but he is muted on my phone. Ah, hi, Swan. Thank you, love.
W Swan.
Hey, sorry guys, somebody called me. I had to take a phone call.
Oh, okay. No worries. All right, Liv, ask your question again because I think it's a really great question that you've asked.
Yeah. Thanks, Swan. Hey, I just was wondering, should we pass laws that harm citizens in the United States? Like, for example, slavery. Like, if people pass laws for slavery, should we keep those laws or should we not keep those laws?
I totally think we should not pass laws that condone slavery.
Okay.
But I also think we should.
Do we pass laws that harm any American citizen?
Well, we pass laws that kill babies.
Wait a second. Hold
Time
on.
out now. Good grief, you're getting ahead of yourself. All right, got a little bit too much.
You asked the question. I just answered a question.
You answered a question with a question.
Nope. I said we pass laws that kill babies.
Sure.
That's a statement.
Question.
I thought he said, don't we? I thought he said, don't we?
I thought he said, don't we?
Yeah, it's like a question to say, don't we?
Or we have laws that.
Go on, guys. You guys got it.
There are more states that that make that have legal abortion than states that don't, right?
But hear me out.
I think that is a yes.
Hear me out. Is that in those states that are against AB, you know, like it seems that American citizens are being harmed.
Very
it seems.
So.
And Erica, I was wondering something.
What's that?
Do you have any information as a woman about these laws being passed that harm women in anti-AB states?
Yes. So
please clarify.
Calm down. All right. So I know that in Georgia we have the heartbeat law. All right. So if the fetus has a heartbeat, then Basically, no type of abortion procedure can be done on it. All right. So that means that even if the mother is experiencing a miscarriage, all right, then what ends up happening to her is that she cannot be operated on, all right, until the heartbeat is no longer. All right. We can look at Adriana Smith as a prime example of the heartbeat law being used in a dastardly way. Adriana Smith was a young woman who was experiencing head pain. She went to the hospital. They basically told her to take some Tylenol. And basically, a few days later, she ended up passing out. She was a few months pregnant, and she was kept alive by machines. Kept alive by machines. So she was clinically brain gone, like brain dead.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shauna, for that. She was brain dead, dude. And they kept her alive from 9 weeks pregnant up until 6 months pregnant. Her body was literally decaying, but they kept her alive and used her as an incubator, all right, to carry that the child. All right. The fetus, I should say, the fetus that was inside her.
Yeah.
Do you don't think that that's harmful?
Well, let's look at it this way. Give me just a minute to explain this. I try to look at a bigger picture, and I include women in the picture along with the babies. And how many people do you think die more, babies or women from complicated pregnancies, when it comes to legal abortions?
Women.
I'm gonna go.
You think more women die when there's legal abortions than babies?
Yes.
Okay, because you don't consider fetus a baby. That's why you consider you're answering that way. Is that right?
Erica.
I mean, am I right because you don't consider?
Should I do it?
Do it.
All right. Listen, I don't agree with you, right? Because
I know.
I actually do believe that a fetus is a baby.
Okay,
I actually would grant the fetus all of the moral and legal entitlements that I would a woman, equally.
okay, but you don't agree that more babies die from abortions than women die from complicated pregnancies?
No.
Do you have any evidence of that? Any sites? Any sources?
Yeah, because I don't believe that abortion is murder.
Do you believe abortion kills babies?
I'm so sorry, Livingston. I have to interject for a moment. I just realized we're talking to a man. All right. We're talking to a man. Okay.
Well, you know, there's a lot of women that feel
Randy,
the
I have
same
a
way.
question for you. I have a question
Well,
for you, buddy.
You know that a lot of women feel.
Randy,
Hold on.
don't do that.
Hold on.
I have a
Time out.
question for you. I said
A
I'm
lot
going
of
to
women
interject
feel the
as the
same
host.
way, so you're going to have to do better
Oh
than that.
my gosh, Randy, I can't believe it that
I'm
you
addressing
want
your
to
point.
talk over me. Why would you want to do that, Randy?
Because
Why?
you made a point that I need to address.
No.
Or you think you made a point.
I haven't made any
feel the
point
same way.
yet, Randy, because you keep
Yeah.
talking. So I used the mute button on you. Randy, all right, I have a few questions for you because I always ask men these questions before engaging in a conversation about abortion. And I was a little bit off my game.
I
all
won't
right, I'm back
answer it until
now.
I make my point.
Yeah. You're going to answer those. Okay. All right. Do you
Okay.
have a uterus?
A lot of women feel the same way, so you're going to have to do better than that.
Do you have a uterus?
That's a rhetorical question that I won't answer.
Do you have a uterus? Yes or no?
I'm a man.
So
do
is
you
the
think?
answer no?
The answer is no.
Okay, cool. All right. So my next question for you is, where does conception occur?
In the uterus?
No.
Well, we'll say inside the female body. In there somewhere near the private parts.
Nope.
What's your point?
My point is that I am convinced that you don't have a foundational understanding, all right, of human anatomy, especially the female anatomy, to actually have this conversation. You don't understand how these things work. Also, as a man who does
You know where
not
the
possess
xiphoid
a
process is?
uterus, you will never know the experience of carrying a child. Therefore,
Okay.
it is my position that you don't get to have a say-so on this platform about whether or not you agree with abortion. Because frankly,
Maybe you're
my
right.
dear, I don't
Maybe
give a
you're right.
damn. Okay, cool.
You know,
You're right.
you know,
So
you
you
know how
want
many
to talk
bones
about
are in the
those
human
boat
body?
strikes? You want to talk about those boat
You know,
strikes?
do you know how many bones
You
are in the
want to
human
talk
body?
about how Donald Trump is being harmful and going against the law?
Do you know what the xiphoid process
Mhm.
is?
Do you want to do that? You
Can I
want to do
ask
that?
one more question? Can I ask one more
Well,
question?
Go ahead,
you only
Liv.
prove that I'm
Just
not a
one more.
doctor.
Just one more. You're
There
gonna
you
love
go.
it.
You only
No,
prove that
I
I'm not
already
a doctor.
proved that
That's
you
all.
shouldn't be talking about abortion is
Just,
what I proved.
but
There we
but
go.
A lot of
Randy,
women are pro-life too.
Yeah,
Randy,
yeah.
Randy, I get that, Randy. I
Randy,
have
I
a
know
question for you.
no doesn't mean no to you, Randy, but over here means no. So respect it.
Yes, just one question, Randy.
Yep.
And because listen, you know, and the host will tell you, I drive a Cadillac. I love my car. Have you ever driven a Volvo before?
Cadillac, Cadillac,
A what?
Cadillac.
You ever driven a
Baby,
Volvo
I'm a
before?
star.
A vulva or a Volvo?
Volvo.
You mean like a vagina? No, I've never driven a vagina. I mean, sorta, I guess. Yes, I know what a vulva is and the difference between a Volvo and a vulva.
Oh,
Was that
he does know something.
okay?
He knows a thing.
Yes.
He
Hey, why
doesn't know
does
how
he?
pregnancy works. I know that much.
He doesn't.
Rawr, rawr.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. Do you think that we have a Schmidtnaw problem in this country? You think that we have a drug problem in this country?
Do I think we have a drug problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think we should do about that?
Exactly what Trump's doing about it.
What is he doing?
He's killing drug dealers across the world that try to enter America.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you said that. Listen, I think police should start doing that to junkies. And seeing that white people make up the most junkies in this country, that if you get caught with Schmidtnaw, any illicit drug, bow, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Pow, pow.
Well, you said that, not me.
Wait a second. You listen, you just said that.
Wait
I
a minute.
agree with you. Erica, my guy
you-
would be
He
lit.
literally
you
agrees
say
with
so.
you. What are we
If
doing?
you say so. If you say so.
I just agreed with you.
He
Okay.
literally agrees with you.
Great.
Right? Okay.
You betcha.
Because aren't the people
You
who
betcha.
are doing the schmugs, aren't they criminals too because they're engaging in an illicit substance? So why
If you say
not?
so.
Boom, boom,
And
you say
you
so.
know, if they engage in that illicit substance, they done sold a little bit
boom, boom. It's
with
a
some
22.
friends or put some money in on it when they made a purchase.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, because I know
Okay.
people that, like, for example, like they'll go buy an OZ of some grass
Mhm.
and then like sell some to their friends to make the money back so they can maintain their habit. I think they do the same with booger sugar too.
Yep.
You know? And so I think that like if you use or abuse in any way, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Pop, pop,
Bah, bah,
pop,
bah.
pop.
How old are
It's a
you, young
22.
man?
37.
37.
He's lying. He's like 984.
Yeah, I am. I'm
He's a
lying. I'm
wizard.
literally like 100.
I think as you get older, you might change the way you think.
Wait a second. Donald Trump is blowing up people in the ocean,
Yep.
Double tapping.
double tapping. And what I'm arguing is that we should do the same to drug dealers here.
And you are perfectly entitled to your opinion.
Wait, so do you agree or disagree?
You betcha.
I'm
What?
confused. Sir,
What does that mean?
stand on something, please. Do you agree with Liv? Yes or no?
Of course not. Of course. People should have fair trial. American citizens.
Wait, why? They're smug dealers.
Is this a logical inconsistency, Liv?
Wait a second. Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Maybe it
And
is.
this is what we call in debate. Like if I was being like bougie and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like pretentious, I would have been like, give me the symmetry breaker.
Oh, I love
Why
symmetry
is it?
breakers.
Okay,
Because
let
the
me ask you a
government-
question. Can I-
Why
can
is
I
it
ask
that
you a
the
question?
government gets to unalive people in the open waters who they'll sell schmugs,
Okay.
but can't
me ask you a question.
unalive people in the open country who sell schmugs?
You've been asking me a lot of questions. Can I ask you one, please?
Can you answer that one? You can ask me anything you want.
Okay. Do you disagree with what Trump's doing as far as blowing up the boats that are carrying a lot of fentanyl
I
and coke
told
or
you,
whatever?
2 to the chest, 1 to the head, man. Pop, pop, pop.
So you
Pew,
don't
pew.
disagree,
It's a
or you do
22.
disagree?
No, I'm just
Thank
saying
you.
you should hold the same consistency for what you are doing to the people in the open waters to people that sell schmugs in the United States.
Okay.
And I agree with you, Liv. I really, really
Yes.
do. Because, right? Here's the thing. They're both, all right, dealing in illicit substances that harm people. Are they not? That's exactly what they're doing. So I don't see what the difference between the two are. We want to get rid of the schmugs in totality. All right. Not just the schmugs that are here in the country, but also not here in the country, but that are coming to the country, but also the schmugs that are here in the country. Right, Randy? We don't want anyone doing schmugs, right?
You betcha. Hey,
I'm just
listen.
saying, I just want to know.
I think you two have been great about keeping this conversation civil.
We're
And
some of the good ones, Erica.
Where's some of it?
Because
I was
you-
thinking that, but Leah, guess what I was also thinking?
What was you?
I mean, you've been a little bit condescending and a little bit, kind of teaming up on me, but I get it.
Mhm.
But you've been civil about
But
this.
Randy, I have a question for you. I have a question.
Oh,
I
I'm
do. I have
trying
a
to
question
exit.
before you leave, before you skedaddle. I have a question.
Okay,
All right.
sure.
What justification does Donald Trump have for blowing up the boats in the Caribbean and the Pacific Ocean?
Because they're carrying tons and tons of illegal drugs.
Wait, again, your logic isn't consistent. I said evidence.
Probably
though,
not.
But I did
Huh?
say evidence. What evidence does he have?
I don't know, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have evidence.
Okay. So you believe in guilty until proven innocent? Even if they're dead?
Well, let me say this. There are a lot of people that are convicted of drug dealing and that go to prison. That I don't know what the evidence is because I haven't been there. I haven't seen the trial. I haven't seen their evidence. It doesn't mean that there's not evidence. And now,
You don't.
when I believe that there is enough, that Donald Trump is provided with enough intelligence via the CIA or the FBI or whoever or Homeland Security to make a decision to eliminate those drug dealers. I don't think he just sees a boat and says, I think they might have drugs and just blow them up.
Okay.
I believe there is evidence. Have I seen the evidence? No, but that does not mean that there is not evidence.
That's
Is that
fine.
a fair? Is that a fair statement?
So really,
Is that a fair statement?
His statement doesn't make any sense though, Liv. And Liv, I'm going to let you do this.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, your statement doesn't make any sense though, because you said that there are people who are in prison, or you said jail, actually. You said people in jail, all right, who are there, but you haven't seen the evidence, so you can't say whether or not that they belong there. But here's the thing about people who are in prison. Okay. So people who are in prison in the United States of America, they've actually gone through a trial or they've accepted a plea deal. That means that they received their what? What did they receive?
A fair trial?
No, silly pants. They received due process. Exactly.
Due process.
They received due process. Okay.
So they didn't
So what
receive
we
a fair
can
trial?
conclude,
So they didn't receive a fair trial?
Excuse me,
Why-
one moment.
Why did you
the
disagree
correct
when I said a
answer,
fair trial?
because the correct answer was due process. Fair trial will
not a
be
fair
a part of due process. All right. Don't
But you
get
said
upset.
you
Hey,
disagreed with
hey, don't get upset.
Hey.
Don't get upset. It's okay.
Well,
You don't have to
sound
be
like you're
upset,
getting
buddy.
upset.
I'm not
You're
upset.
the one
I'm
that
actually
disagreed
perfectly
when I said
calm.
fair trial.
Because a fair
When I
trial
said
is a
fair
part
trial,
of due
you
process.
disagreed.
Oh, are you feeling
But
some
why
type
did
of way because you
disagree when
answered
I said fair
wrongly?
trial?
I think you're feeling some type of way because you answered wrongly. That's what it was.
Maybe you're
Okay,
right.
it's okay.
Maybe you're
then.
right.
It's okay.
Maybe you're right.
Okay. All right, calm down. It's okay. So they got
right.
due process. And included in that due process, all right, was a fair trial. Yeah, there we go.
Right.
All
I'll
right.
take that
So
apology.
what we can conclude is that that person, okay, if not admitted guilty, then they were found guilty by a jury of their peers.
Right.
Because they went through due process. These people, these 86 people thus far, all right,
What,
as of last reported, they didn't get due process.
What
Okay.
86 people are
We
you
don't
referring to?
know who the 86 people that have been unalived in the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean. Those 86 people.
Okay.
That's who I'm talking about. They didn't get any
All
due
right.
process.
Nope,
We don't
they
have
sure
any
did not.
evidence to support that they actually were in fact engaging in any illicit activities. We do know for a fact that one of the fishermen, in fact, was actually a fisherman. All right. His family, along with the president of Colombia, confirmed that Alejandro Carranza was just a fisher who was experiencing engine trouble and had sent out a distress signal, yet his boat was blown up. Make it make sense.
I can't. I don't know anything about that, so I can't address that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but I'm telling you what happened with this specific occasion, this specific bombing. All right, but you can't make a decision on it because you don't know anything about it. I just told you about it. What about the two? What about the two? Because if they're terrorists, hey, Liv, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
with terrorists,
Listen,
right?
I
in
got
the
to
United
go.
States, you have to go. Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
can run. It's okay. You can run. I'm gonna play the sound when you leave. Go ahead. Go.
All right. It's been a good discussion, though.
All right. Oh, can I tell you something? One more thing, John. Not John. What's your name? Randy. Randy. One more
Yes.
thing. One more thing. One more thing.
He's saying, I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make, because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. That's all. So,
that's all. Anywho, so Liv, I want you to know something, friend, is that for the United States of America, the way that it actually works is that if we capture a terrorist, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to bring said terrorist back to the United States so that it can stand trial. That's our law. But, you know, Donald Trump, what does the law mean to him? Means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. Donald Trump can do whatever he wants to do. He's Donald Trump.
Did you know that I'm an officer?
You're an officer?
Mm-hmm.
An officer, what, like Shaq is an
The
officer?
police. The police.
The police? The police. What's the police?
The police.
The police? The police?
Mm-hmm.
You the police?
Mm-hmm.
Liv, that's crazy. Why? Why?
Because I wanted to pew 86 people.
Oh my God.
Because
you
they
know
were
you can get away.
dealers.
You can get away with it too.
Ask me. Hey, ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me what evidence did I have?
What evidence did you have to unalive these 86 people, Liv?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-mm.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Bruh.
Mm-mm. Don't worry about it.
Livingston, not cool, man. So not cool. You can't just go around pew-pewing people because you feel like it. Unless you're Donald Trump.
Wait a minute. You know what? That's a great legal defense. What if it was what's his name?
What?
Ruth, whatever, Dylan Ruth.
Dylan Roof? Oh, or that Kyle Rittenhouse guy.
He wouldn't have pew-pewed them people. Like we know he did, but they were schmug dealers.
They were schmug dealers. All we gotta do is say that they're schmug dealers and we can get away with it. Go ahead, Liv.
Yeah. Ask me how ask me for the evidence.
What's the evidence? I'm sorry, what's the evidence?
For Dylan Roof. Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it is bothering me, son. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you.
Don't
worry
about it. It's okay.
You turn me into an old lady every time you say don't worry about it. I'm just like, huh? What? Sorry, we're gonna need some evidence here. But we are joined by someone new, Divine something, I believe. Divine Order. Interesting. This is gonna be fun, Liv. All right, Divine, I'll be with you in just a moment, love. All right, guys, loves, my loves, all 610 of you, welcome in. Thank you all so very much for being here. All right, let's do all of the good things, guys. All right, the good things include tapping that screen. Let's get us to 250,000 likes. All right, 250,000 likes is what I want to see. So thank you so very much. Also, we are going to work on the rose bears. I like those. It's a pretty gift, and it's a bear, and it's roses, and I need love. So there's that. Let's go ahead and knock those out. Also, guys, keep just doing all the good things, sharing, reposting, commenting. You guys are absolutely fantastic. If you'd like to show love, by all means, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal, and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And with that being said, do please take care of my friend Liv here. All right, take care of Liv. Let's make sure that we get Liv, because I don't know where he's at. I can't see the number. Hey, let's get Liv over 2,000 coins. Okay, let's take care of Liv. Also, hit up his links in the bio. He's an awesome teacher, and he's doing a toy drive for the kids. So let's just do all of the good things, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to talk to Divine Order and hope for the best. Liv, I have a question. All right, how left do you think this is going to go? Do you think you're the best gear? Do you, like, on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, with 10 being stupid left and 1 being like, you know what? we're cool. We're good. We're good.
Oh my God.
What do you think? What do you think is gonna go?
So 1 is not really much, and 10 is like the most.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up to like at least 1 trillion.
I'm gonna go to I was thinking like I'm going above 10. I'm like at 87 right now. All right, let's see what happens. Hi, Divine Order. I sent you an invite to unmute, love. Are you a Trump supporter?
Absolutely.
You are, okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
22.
Okay, sorry, excuse me. All right, I'm old, y'all. Good grief, my body don't work the way it used to. Almost 60. Okay, all right, great. So why do you still support Trump?
Yeah, because he has the more conservative position on abortion, and since I'm pro-life, I would say that him appointing the judges to overturn Roe was a good thing to do, which is a good enough reason for me to support him.
Do you go here?
I don't live there currently, but I have dual citizenship.
Oh.
One of my parents is from there.
Did you actually vote for Trump?
No, but I would, and I would have, and if I could, I would. I think I can still debate you.
I have a question. Why do you as a man want to have a conversation about abortion?
Yeah, because I think it's evil. And I don't think like my gender would change whether or not it's evil. If it's evil, it doesn't matter if I say it or a woman comes up and says it. Or I could just identify as a woman for this conversation, since that would fit into your belief system.
Actually, no, it wouldn't, because you'd be lying, because you already identified as a man. So there's that. Anywho,
What if I change?
So
What if I change?
I would want to then ask you.
Wait, what if I
right?
change?
And I think that you would know the answer to these. Where, let me see here. Where does conception occur?
Where or when?
I said where.
Oh, yeah, in the woman's body.
Where in the woman's body?
Oh, you meant like the specific area does conception happen? Like,
yeah, why
in the
don't you
woman's
know
body?
this, by the way?
No, sorry, my bad. I thought you said when, and then I thought you said where. Yeah, it's in the fallopian tubes.
Okay, there we go. All right, you had enough time to Google it. Okay,
I don't
all
have.
right. What is the average gestational period?
The average, you mean how long pregnancy lasts?
Yeah, literally, like the gestational period is what it's
Yeah,
called.
40 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, and how many months is that?
9.
It's 10. Okay. It's 10 months. Anywho, all right, Liv, do you want to do this? His silence is deafening. Because I'm pretty sure that his reason for not wanting abortion is definitely rooted in some type of Christianity, some Christian shit. And it's just going to be silly pants behavior. That's all it's going to
Wait,
be.
apparently, I just double checked. Apparently, 9 months is 39 weeks.
There we go. Liv, do you want to do
10
this?
months. Wait, but 10 months is 43
What do you say,
weeks.
Liv?
Sure.
Oh,
What are we
okay.
talking
Have
about?
fun. He wants
I
to
went to
talk
go get
about.
the iPad.
Okay, he wants to talk about abortion as a man.
Why are we talking about that?
I don't know,
is Liv
because
around?
he really cares. He cares so much about women having children for some reason.
Wait,
I
is Liv a
really want to
man?
know, why do you care so much about birth givers being able to have children? Like, why do you want to force them to have children?
Oh, I don't want to force them to have children. I
Yeah,
just
you
don't think
do.
they should be. Well, hold on. I just don't think they should be able to kill their children. Also, you said that men can't speak on abortion, but then
So
you're
the
getting Liv to
fetus
speak to me about
thing,
abortion.
but the thing is that the fetus is not a child.
Okay, is it a human being?
It's not a child. It's not a baby. It's a
What-
fetus. Because can it survive outside of the mother's womb?
No, a fetus requires its natural environment, just as, let's say, a newborn requires its
wondering.
natural environment.
Just like,
hold
I'm
on.
so sorry, what?
Yeah, so every entity requires their natural environment to live. And since the womb is the fetus's natural environment, it would require it. So I think expecting a fetus to live out the womb is like expecting me to live on Jupiter.
So
Right? We don't expect
no,
people
not
to live.
necessarily. That's actually silly. That's a false equivalency.
What's the fetus's natural environment?
Yeah, that's a. So go ahead, Liv.
I just disagree.
Disagree too.
Wait,
So
but I thought he's a man.
with that, with that being said, so here's the thing. All right. Without the womb, all right,
Mhm.
the fetus wouldn't be able to survive.
I agree.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. So,
Mhm.
but without, even with outside of its natural environment, its natural environment, as you want to call it. Okay.
Mhm.
Because are you trying to say that without the mother, that the newborn wouldn't be able to survive?
No, I'm saying that when you say that a fetus requires the womb, I
Mhm.
agree. Because every entity requires the natural
So
environment.
who
And a
who who
fetus,
controls the womb
wait,
then?
controls the womb?
Yeah, like who has the womb?
Oh, I think the woman has the womb, but I don't
Oh,
think she
okay.
should be able to unalive the fetus
So
in the
if
womb.
she decides that she doesn't want to have the fetus in her womb any longer, shouldn't she be the one to be able to make that choice?
Well, no, you would have to prove that
Why
proposition. I don't.
not?
Yeah, because killing the fetus would be wrong because it has traits that make it significantly harmed by death.
I'm so sorry. When does sentience begin? Like what?
Define sentience. It depends how you define it.
The sentience definitely would be when it can start to feel and it becomes aware.
Okay, feel. Does that include feeling pain?
Let's see here. I would say when it becomes aware.
Aware of what?
It becomes conscious, dude. It's aware. Do you
So
know
you're
when that
defining.
happens?
Well, it depends. If
Stop
you mean by
asking
self,
me questions. Just answer the question.
well, because you said that it doesn't become sentient until a certain point. I agree. But that
Okay, so
depends
what's
on what
that
you mean
certain
by
point though?
Well, we don't actually 100% know. We have a rough idea.
What's the certain point?
Well, generally speaking, we say it's somewhere between 18 and 24 weeks is when sentience begins, depending on the study.
Clarifying question?
Go ahead, Liv.
Just clarifying question. Are we talking about the ability to have past and future sentience or present and future sentience?
Well, I think the host is referring to present sentience because she said the fetus isn't sentient yet.
Well, from your worldview, for the fetus.
Oh my God, y'all are Phil bros. I'm gonna hate this so much. Go ahead, Liv.
I'm not Phil Bro, and I'm having a normal conversation.
Phil Bro in it.
Yeah. So I just was wondering, like, is it so from your worldview, from the lens of the fetus, is it past sentience, and present sentience, or is it present sentience and future sentience that you would apply this about like a value proposition to?
Oh yeah, I don't think that you need to meet a conjunct of past or future. I think you just need to have future.
The ability to have future. Okay.
Yeah, an active potential towards future. Yeah.
All right. That's all I was wondering.
Okay. So why is abortion justified though? Because I feel like it's just like a Q&A at this point. Because I feel there's no arguments being made.
Well, me? I've been on mute. I went to go get my tablet. I
Oh
just
no,
have a question on what you value.
Oh no, I'm on about Erica. I just want to know, why do you think abortion is justified?
Oh, abortion is justified because her body, her choice. You don't get to decide what someone else does with their body. You can call it what you want to. It's very simple.
Well, that's a claim, not an argument. So that isn't very convincing.
It's very simple because she gets to make the choice for her body.
So you're pro-choice all 9 months?
Pro-choice all 9 months? For me personally?
No, not for you personally.
Not for me personally, but for any other woman, her body, her choice. She does what she wants to. You would then have to tell me who's getting an elective abortion at 9 months.
Sarah Cat.
I'm sorry, who?
Sarah Cat.
Who is that?
Sarahcatt, a woman who had an abortion towards the end of the 3rd trimester, end of the 8th, early 9th month, and killed her child.
I'm so sorry. When did this happen? Did this happen after 2022?
No, prior.
Okay.
Second of all, Kermit Gosnell performed many late-term abortions.
Was that here in the States or was this somewhere overseas?
I believe Kermit Gosnell's from the US. Yeah, I believe somebody can verify that, but I'm pretty sure.
No, you verify it.
Well, I'm saying I'm pretty sure. I'm saying if people want to, they can. I mean, I can go and verify it.
He's lying.
I'm lying?
Why can't a woman unalive the fetus?
Yeah, because it would be significantly harming the fetus.
So?
Yeah, I would say that committing harm to a human being unjustly is going to be wrong in most cases.
Wait a second, but then you had to just ground that it was unjust.
Sure, it's going to be unjust because the kind of being that the fetus has grants it moral value to not be unjustly harmed, right? In the same way that I think The same reason why it would be unjust to kill a newborn would be the same reason why it's unjust to kill a fetus, because those two beings share the same properties that make it wrong to kill them.
Clarifying question. Can you just apply that same logic to like government unaliving? You know what I mean? I'm trying TikTok friendly language.
Well, I'm agnostic on the death penalty. I don't hold any views on that currently.
Okay, but which is understandable. I would take that position if I was you right now too.
Well, because there can be overriding principles that justify killing. Like in self-defense, I think it's okay to kill somebody.
But okay, all right. So you can basically be agnostic, so not have a standpoint on the death penalty. All right. Okay, because there could be overriding principles that could justify the unaliving of an adult human being. All right. But when it comes to this fetus, there could be no overriding principles. It's simply just murder.
That could be. No, that could be.
So you do believe in exceptions?
Yeah, I give a
What
medical
exceptions
exception.
do you believe in?
Yeah, I think in the case where there's a significant threat to the mother's life or significant bodily harm, then I think it would be justified to terminate the fetus, just as it would be justified to kill an adult if they present a significant threat to your life. But outside of self-defense, I don't think we should kill other human beings, generally speaking.
Sure. So, just wonder, can I this quick thought experiment, if you don't mind? Let's say you were married, right?
Wait, are you a man?
Yes.
Wait, Erica said we can't speak on this.
You're literally speaking on it, so you're speaking to another man. Like the fuck, stop the bullshit.
Wait, but you said
I don't know what. Hold on, one moment. I don't know what platforms you're used to going to. I'm pretty sure I have an idea. All right, but over here, okay, this here my juke joint, all that snarky, trying to be cute shit. You're not gonna do it over here. I'm a certified crash out. Okay, I will crash the fuck out. I'm gonna need you to shushies. I know what I said. But but didn't you identify as a man first, and then you try to be funny, all right, and dabble in a little bit of transmisia to say that you're now a woman, and that's why you want to like actually talk about it? Like, miss me with the bullshit. You're having the conversation. Have the conversation. I will literally chime in when I want to, but I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I literally just told you that I'm a certified crash out, and I really do feel like crashing out today. Yes, I really feel like crashing out today. So I need you to stop. All right, just have the conversation, dude. Stop being like that. Thank you. Go ahead. One of you were talking.
I'm happy to have a conversation.
I'm really like low key. I want to end this. Like I wanted to talk about the boats. Like
I really want to talk about the boats too. Like, who the fuck cares? Like women are literally dying because they can't get access to friggin' healthcare. All right, because there's a bunch of men and stuff. I'm talking, you be quiet. A bunch of men in stuffy suits are deciding whether or not what they can do with their bodies. Like, no, I don't think that that's okay. I'm totally against it. And I'm not about to have a fucking philosophical argument about fucking abortion. I'm literally not going to do it. I don't give a fuck. No, you can't ask me a question. You can be quiet though while I'm ranting. Thank you very much. Now, with that being said, all right, no one should be legislating on anyone else's body. All right. Is there any legislation on the books for men's bodies? Han Divine, answer that question.
Yeah, we're talking about what the law should be.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay, is there legislation on the books for men's bodies?
Yeah, hold on. So
please tell us.
Sure, absolutely. So first of all, you presuppose that a pregnant woman is just pregnant with her body, but we know there's a separate body that's factored in, right?
Can I just end this?
No, there's not. I don't know why. Her body.
This isn't any way to conduct yourself. You just proved me right. Thank you.
Because listen, I really want to talk about something else, and like you've already conceded, and you don't know it.
Yeah, well, I just
okay. Now let me ask you a question. You're married because you're a Christian. In this hypothetical, you're married, right? and you begin to have relations with your significant other, right? You can agree that this would happen in marriage, yes?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, in the middle of these relations, she tells you to stop. Do you stop or do you keep going?
I would stop her. I think rape.
Absolutely. I think you seem to be, you're a Christian, you're a good man. Like you ain't trying to harm nobody. You love her, right?
Yeah, rape is wrong.
Exactly. Don't use that word though, right? TikTok for language.
Rape for TikTok.
Yes. Right. Okay. Cool. And so like she in that moment, we can agree would have like more agency bodily autonomy and like consent, right? And in that moment, she revoked consent. You stopped. You a good man. Can we agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. And so consent could be given and taken away at any time. Yes, it's voluntary.
It can.
Yeah. So, like for example, like
yeah.
in the same, in the example with your wife, right?
Mhm.
In that moment, consent could be given, even through a union.
Sure,
And
but
hold on one second. I'm not done.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it can be given even in a union, right? That consent can be given, and then even in the middle of relations,
Mhm.
right? It can be revoked. And if you were to keep going, you're a criminal.
Mhm.
Burn you, put you in the bottom of the jail, right?
Mhm.
Okay, now here's my question, right? Even in the consent of sex, of schmex, right?
Mhm.
That in that union, right? Right, that you have this independent and autonomous being. Do you grant the same rights to the fetus?
Sufficient moral consideration that it shouldn't be unjustly harmed. The same way I might grant a puppy enough moral value.
Okay, great.
I don't have
Now,
to grant
listen.
it the same as you.
Either way, this is a concession now. Because what you have just, with the Phil Bro lingo, basically he just said that the fetus owns the mother.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
In law
you know
legislation,
sufficient
what you just argued is that the fetus owns the mother. And
Yeah,
when
how
I
does that
look at
follow?
the UN and what's morally good for society and what ought be, and the UN cites specifically that gestational slavery, forced birth, is a war crime and a human rights violation, I would argue that when you grant an extra positive right, a moral consideration to the fetus that supersedes the mother, that is a form of slavery. Now, look, in a country that enslaved black people, listen, and I'm going to tell you this, as a Brit, as a part of the 13 colonies that came over here, enslaved African people, and forced us to serve you for over 246 years, I don't believe that black women should be owned. Now the question becomes, Divine, why do you believe in the ownership of black women? Because black women would be a part of this part of woman. So now look, why should black women be enslaved in a society?
I'm
not. I'm asking you a very specific question.
Remember so
why
much.
should we continue to enslave black women in a country that enslaved black women?
Okay.
Liv, I love how you did that. Okay. Guys, I need you all to show some love to Liv. That was fucking fantastic. Continue. That was absolutely wonderful.
Sure. So I would say that's straw man in my position. The description that you gave of the case you gave, Liv, was a violation, right? I think that grape is a violation, but I don't think pregnancy is a violation, right? So I would say that grape does violate your bodily autonomy, but I wouldn't say that pregnancy does. And even if it did, the harm that's committed in an abortion would be significantly.
You misunderstand my argument.
Well, I didn't misunderstand.
You did. My argument relies on more agency.
4 minutes. Let me respond.
You can, but listen, you're misrepresenting my argument.
I'm not okay. If I'm misrepresenting it, then respond at the end like I did.
I will. Listen, my argument is about consent, and I'm letting you know. No, I'm going to let you finish. I'm letting you know right now. My argument is solely on consent. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Consent. Great. But I don't think
bodily autonomy and more agency. Now you can continue.
Liv, I don't think that you believe bodily autonomy is absolute.
Yes.
Do you believe that?
No, I don't. I'm a subjectivist.
Okay, great.
Well, then you were Phil brewing this.
Great. Then your moral propositions mean nothing. Anyway.
Exactly.
You
I just go with my preference, and I think that your position is icky. Duh. Like, this is what I've been arguing this whole time.
Saying that you feel it's icky doesn't prove why it's icky.
Listen, but no, I'm a subjectivist. You already said my opinion means nothing, and the way I base my moral values on what I feel to be good, what I apply value to, and so.
Value? So it's just wait, hold on. So if you just think what's moral and what isn't moral,
my preference is based on my value, bro. What are you talking about?
Cool. So when you say that grape is wrong, that's the same as saying that ice cream is better than chocolate cake, right?
No.
Wait, why? I thought moral propositions are all subjective and they're just feelings.
No, because I go with the ones that I prefer. I told you this.
Wait, but I thought
didn't I just say that?
Wait, I thought morals are just preferences. What happened?
Listen, no, I said my morals are just preferences.
Yeah, so your interpretation that strawberry ice cream is better than chocolate ice cream, that's the same as when you say that grape is wrong under your worldview, because they're just preferences. That's it.
No.
Okay,
because
so
I apply more value to one than I do to other because I choose it.
Wait, so morals aren't just preferences anymore? Are they?
No, my morals are.
Oh, so it's self-prescribed value.
Yes.
Okay, great. Self-prescribed value doesn't have any bearing on the conversation of whether or not it's actually
That's the
justified
entire
position.
point. So I don't understand why you're arguing
So
this.
then the view can be rejected. Second of all, you straw
Yes,
my view.
my
and
position.
said
Listen,
that-
no, you don't
said that-
understand.
you said
Literally,
I claim that
literally,
black women should be slaves.
literally,
That's
one
what you
second,
claim.
one
I
second,
never
one
said
second.
that. My view
Literally,
doesn't entail that.
Erica, he
Yes.
just walked into the point. He just walked into the point
He
again.
keeps doing that. He's been doing that the
He,
entire
like literally, he just said, "My point doesn't matter." Erica, am I a man?
You are a man.
Does my point matter in regards to abortion? No. No,
Fuck no.
exactly. No.
No.
And so he
I
just
think
said,
it's
my
just
point
stupid.
doesn't matter.
So
This
then
is
why did you
literally
get,
what I just said. The
why did you
individual
get him to
viewpoints.
debate me on it?
My
if this doesn't
my
matter?
individual
because I
viewpoints.
don't engage with Phil Bros.
Yeah.
Because you're low
That's
to?
exactly what
Because you
are.
couldn't debate me? Because you couldn't
are
just
a Phil Bro.
no,
If
now
you-
you're running from me.
No, because
Now
if
he's
you
running from me.
actually cared, all right, you wouldn't be trying to do whatever the hell this is that you're doing. You don't actually care. You're disingenuous. But you and Liv continue. Because my friend Liv here, all right, I tell you, all right, he's really, really good at this whole like debating this Phil Bro shit. And I kid you not, he will literally debate a fucking ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
A ham sandwich.
Yeah.
God damn it. Go ahead,
But
Liv.
listen,
You got it.
this is quick. This is going to be quick. 'Cause listen, this is getting old. Look. I told you, my viewpoints in regards to abortion don't matter. Now, continue.
Okay, so are you conceding that you don't have an argument for abortion?
I do have an argument for abortion.
Okay, what's the argument that establishes a pro-choice?
You just lost to it.
Wait, no, because you didn't provide an argument. You just said...
No, you provided the argument.
No, hold on. When did I provide an argument?
When you said that there... Wait a second. Erica.
I made a proposition, not an argument. Do you know what an argument is?
One second.
Low tier?
Did he not say that there are certain things, for example, Schmurder, unaliving somebody, that like right to self-defense, and he had this whole argument like you can defend yourself, but like remember that?
Yeah, you did say that.
That means that,
and so
that means that when a person now here becomes the question. That would essentially be where an independent person of their own being, like a fetus or a baby, right, or a man, right, is to aggress on you against your will and consent, violating your bodily autonomy.
You think a fetus can aggress
Now
on you?
listen. Now this is the same thing. Now, trigger warning. If somebody was to like aggress on you and punch you in the face, and this is a hypothetical person, right? So you would have a right to defend yourself because they're punching you in the face. You can tell them to stop punching you in the face, right?
Yeah, but I can't respond with lethal force if the force that they're...
Now, here becomes I understand that.
Let me respond.
And but I'm not done.
Liv,
yes,
I can't remember 5 points.
That's fine. It's not going to be 5 minutes of points.
Why can't I just address what you said so far? Let me just address what you said.
1 second.
Then we can go back and forth. Why can't we go back and forth?
Just 1 second.
This is a dodge. It's a dodge.
It's not a dodge.
It's cowardice. You're a coward.
When we're talking about self-defense, right? And we talk about relationships, okay? We're talking about bodily autonomy and moral agency, right? And these two things can create something called consent. I'm not going to tell you how. I'm not going to go through that because Divine wants to talk, okay? But essentially, consent, right, is consenting to somebody. You can look at the Fry's model. I'm not going to monologue. Here's the piece. That consent can be given and taken away at any point. Divine has already conceded that if he was to have relations with his wife,
can't always be given away. That's not true.
Listen, and so if he was to have relations with his wife,
you want me to give an example?
And his wife was to tell him no, and his wife was to tell him no, he would stop because she revoked consent to her body. He's an independent and autonomous being. He's a moral agent.
Example where it's
he's
not
a moral agent, right? According to him, this is his argument. He's a moral agent, and he said that was grape, right? He said the wrong word, and myself and Erica both corrected him because he said that would be grape, right? Because he cannot access, he doesn't have ultimate access to the resources of a woman. Very simple. This was his argument.
Yeah,
right?
So I didn't make
when I
any
asked
of those
him,
arguments.
I have a question. I have a question.
Can I address what Liv just said?
I forget stuff. I got ADHD. So I have a question for you, Divine. My question for you would be this. So, like, do you think that Donald Trump raped E. Jean Carroll?
Yeah, I don't know. I know it was proven in a civil court, but that even if, like, let's say that someone...
that he did it? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a yes or no question. Either you think he did it or you think he didn't do it.
Well,
It's not that you don't know.
I suspend judgment because I haven't seen the evidence. I haven't reviewed the evidence. I haven't reviewed the case. If I haven't reviewed the case, I'm not going to say yes or no, am I?
So I have a question. So, like, if
Can I address what
E.G.
Liv said,
Carroll
please?
had become pregnant,
Can I
right?
address
If
what
she
Liv
had
said?
become pregnant with her rapist baby, should she have had an abortion, or should she have,
No.
chose to carry that child to term?
Yeah, regardless of how
So
the
you
child
are for grape.
conceived.
You're
No, I'm not
literally
in
for
favor
grape.
of
Yeah,
grape.
you are.
No, I'm not in favor of grape. Don't
You
lie.
are in favor of
That's
grape.
defamation.
Yes,
Don't
you
lie.
are. It's not
Don't
defamation.
lie. That is
It's not
defamation. I've never
defamation
said
because
that.
if you
I've
were
never said I'm
against
in
grape
favor of
and
grape.
all of
Don't
that
lie.
comes with it, then
Don't
you
lie.
literally
Don't
would not
lie.
want
Why are
someone
you
to
lying?
carry a rapist baby. Why
that
would you
doesn't
want them?
follow.
Why would you want
That
them to
doesn't
do that?
follow. Hold on. I can agree that grape is wrong and the abortion of the child is also wrong. Two things can be true at once.
Not in this instance, though.
Yes, it can, because the child can still have value and the rapist can be evil. What's the contradiction? Come on, dum-dum, tell me.
I'm so sorry. What did you say?
I
Has
said,
anyone called you out of your name?
Tell me, defamatory whore, tell me.
Has anyone called you out of your name? Are you getting upset? Are you mad?
Yeah, because you lied.
Are you
lied in front
mad?
of 660 people.
What, are you
Because
mad?
you lied.
Oh my gosh. I think that you're like upset now. Are you showing emotion?
Absolutely.
Are you about to crash out?
Oh, I'm
Are you about to
annoyed that you
crash
lied
out?
about me.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you lied about me. Yeah.
Oh no. You're
I don't
sensitive
think you should
one, aren't
lie.
you?
I don't think you
You're
should lie.
sensitive, aren't you?
I wouldn't go around
You're a grape
saying that you
apology
sport
is
rape.
what you are.
No, I'm not. No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
you are. Because
No, I'm
if
not.
you
Can you
were
prove that?
against grape and anything that came along with it, then you definitely would be okay with the woman choosing to get abortion. All right.
Yeah, that doesn't
You would be
logically
okay
follow.
with that.
That
I
doesn't
don't know
follow.
why you think it's appropriate to have that on the screen.
Do you think a rape
The
victim
fuck
should
is
be
wrong
able
with
to?
you?
Do you think a rape victim should be able to kill a newborn baby?
The difference
Oh,
between
so
a
you support rape?
fetus, the difference
support
between
rape?
a fetus
Oh, why you
and
support rape?
a
Because you don't like getting an
newborn.
abortion?
No, if she chose to have it, she's making the
Oh,
choice. See,
wait.
here's the thing. The difference between me and you, all right, is that I believe in choice. Okay. I believe in the ability to choose.
Why does the choice end at birth?
All right. That's what I
Why does
believe
the
in.
choice end at birth?
Okay. I believe in the
Why does
ability
the
to
choice end
choose
at birth?
because once someone, all right, is born, okay, they have certain rights.
What's
all
the
right.
argument for that?
Fetus does not have any
Why does
rights.
location grant rights?
All right?
Why does location
The
matter? Can
location
you answer
grants
that?
rights because you exist. All right. So as a
Does the fetus
human
not
being,
exist?
excuse me,
Does the fetus
all
not
right,
exist?
you exist in the full human form. All right. Once you're
The full
born,
human
you
form.
have rights. Okay.
Cool.
Do you not have
So-
rights when you're born? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it
what
depends-
rights
it
does a
depends
fetus
what you
have?
mean. Yeah,
What
so it
rights
depends-
does a fetus have? I think
it
that's a
depends what you
fair question
mean.
to ask. What rights
when,
does a
when you say
fetus
rights,
have?
when you say rights, are you referring to legal rights?
Oh, here we go.
all of the moral
Here we go.
and legal
Fucking
entitlements that
Phil
it constitutes to be a human.
What, Filbert? Because I asked you a question. Are you
Yeah, I
talking
just
about
answered
legal
it. Now
rights?
continue. I just answered it. Continue.
Am I debating one of you or two of you? Because I can do both. You both
Well,
love
we're
to.
both on the
Never mind.
panel. This is a group discussion. This is a panel.
Okay,
Listen.
so Liv, you had a 5-minute ramble, said I could respond at the end, and then Eric interrupted for another 10
Yeah,
minutes.
because she's the host. She can interrupt whenever.
It
Listen,
really
Okay,
is
I'm just showing that you
just
bad
answer
faith.
her
I'm
question.
literally
I already
only doing
told
this because Liv wants to.
You asked me, does a fetus have rights? It depends what you mean by rights. Legal
you.
rights?
All of the moral and legal entitlements that constitutes being a human being.
Yeah, I think a fetus has a moral entitlement, aka the right to life, even if that's
Yes.
not legally recognized.
Agreed.
In the same way,
Agreed.
in other countries, people's rights aren't recognized, but that doesn't change the fact they have
Agreed.
rights.
Agreed, because
Okay.
rights are subjective depending on the society. Yes, continue.
Okay, so Erica, you believe that the fetus doesn't have rights until birth. Are you saying legal
No,
rights?
they have rights. They have rights 2 weeks prior to conception.
Okay. Anyway, Erica, do
That's
you
when the
think...
date was created. No, I'm telling you.
Am I debating you again?
Erica's
Are we swapping
position
over
right
again?
now. I'm telling you right now.
I'm disengaging.
Erica's position is that
Seriously, I hate this.
I know. I'm about to end right now. Erica's position
Go
is
for the
begin
5 minute yap session.
2 weeks prior to conception.
5 minute yap session again. Here we go. And I don't get to respond again, right?
Go ahead. No, the floor is yours. The rights of the fetus start 2 weeks prior to conception.
Okay, great. That's your position. Now, why is abortion justified since you haven't provided a single argument?
Yes. Well, because I don't grant an extra positive right to the fetus.
Yeah, but what's the argument that justifies abortion? That's a claim. Do you know the difference between a claim and an argument?
Yes.
Okay, what's an argument?
Yes. So an argument would be
argument?
like premise 1, premise 2.
Well, that's a syllogism. That's an example of an argument.
Yes, exactly.
Great. Good job. Good job.
Exactly. That's an example of an
So
argument.
give
What is
the
an
argument
So I'm
in
gonna give you
favor
one.
of pro.
I'm going to give you my argument. I'm
abortion
going to
being
give you my
justified.
argument. Premise 1. Premise 1, I don't want to violate the moral agency of a woman. Premise 2, I don't want to violate her bodily autonomy, right? I would utilize modus ponens. If someone was to violate her bodily autonomy and her moral agency, that would be great, right?
What's
and
the
she would have a
argument
right,
that
and she would,
pregnancy-
and that would
what's-
be an
what's-
assault. I'm sorry, not great, but that would be an assault.
What's the
That would be a
argument that pregnancy
violation.
is a violation?
Hold on.
Over-talking.
I'm giving you the argument, bro. I would argue that that is a violation of her bodily autonomy.
Yeah,
and
that's
moral
P1,
agency.
right?
Yes, and then she would have a right to defend herself.
Okay, so let me ask you about P1. What's the argument for P1?
Just now, you just want to go into the minutia. Listen,
No,
essentially-
you gave P1. Give the argument for it, dum-dum. Come on.
I just gave you the argument for P1.
No, you didn't. You gave P1. You said that pregnancy is a.
I want to let you know something, all right?
What's the
Ain't nobody
violation?
gonna be too many more of them dum-dums, okay? I'm gonna need you to calm down on that because no one's called you out of your name.
What's a
So stop
violation?
it. So stop it.
Okay, great. Liv, what's a violation?
Anything that violates somebody's human
You
rights.
just define violations. Violates what? What are you talking about?
Do you
Circular.
all not see this?
Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I just need to pull this up really quick.
Yeah, go ahead and Google your definitions. Go ahead.
I'm not Googling the definition.
What are you doing? Taking your SSRIs? What are you doing?
What do I need that for? Listen, bro. You already cooked. I'm just pulling this up.
I'm already cooked. Okay.
So, individuals that have a right to govern their own body, we shouldn't violate that. The moral agency.
What is
people, moral
violation?
agents are individuals that are responsible for their own actions and consequences of those actions. If you impede, you didn't ask me that. You asked me for premise 1.
No, you gave premise 1, and you said that premise 1 is that the woman has a right to exercise her bodily autonomy when it's violated. So you think pregnancy is a violation of autonomy?
Listen, it's an infringement on a human right, dude.
What a violation is, please.
Dude, it's an infringement on a human right, bro.
Okay, an infringement on a human right.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, so a violation is an infringement upon the mother's rights. Okay, is pregnancy, under your view, an infringement upon the woman's rights?
No, I'm agnostic.
So you don't have a pro-choice position?
No.
Then why I asked you to prove abortion being justified. You don't even believe it is justified.
But that's why it's justified. But wait a second, that's why it's justified.
What? Hold on.
Wait a second.
You don't have an
Because
argument
if I'm
why it's
agnostic,
justified, therefore
because
it's
I'm
justified.
agnostic, I don't have a position either
Holy
way.
low tier, man.
No, it's not. It's not. Because if I'm agnostic, the reason I'm agnostic is because I would apply the same value to the fetus that I do the mother. They have equal rights.
That's a value claim. I don't know why you're making
and I
value
told you I
claims.
base these things on my preference.
Okay,
Like,
great.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Now listen.
Great. So live. So if you don't even believe abortion is justified, because you've told me you're agnostic on it.
The reason I don't care either way is because I believe women have the ability to choose. Now, there are some women that may be like, hey, I don't want to have an abortion, right? And there are some women that are going to say, listen, in this case, I want to have an abortion. I think both of those positions have merit, right? I think both of those positions have merit. And it's up to a woman to be able to choose because women have rights and more agency, bro.
Does autonomy justify abortion up until birth?
Listen, I told you I'm pro-choice 2 weeks prior and 90 years after.
What's going on here? Are you agnostic or pro-choice? Which one?
Huh?
Do you affirm the claim, the proposition that abortion is justified in elective cases, or are you against abortion in elective cases? Pro-choice, pro-life, choose one.
So you want me to choose one and argue it?
No. Oh my gosh. You've just said you're pro-choice, and then 5 minutes ago you said you're agnostic.
No, bro. I'm pro-choice because I'm agnostic.
You're pro-choice because you're agnostic?
You can be both. I thought two things could be true at the same time.
Oh my! Not when they contradict each other, Erica.
No,
not when it's a P and not P.
They don't.
Not when it's a P and not P.
They don't contradict.
Hey, watch this, Erica. So abortion is. Watch this, Erica. I'm pro-life. I don't know where I stand. That's a contradiction.
That's literally
because
not
one affirms that abortion is wrong. One says I don't know. So it's a contradiction. It's a P and not P. Do you know what that means?
Sure, I can just see what you mean. I can see it's just a language.
He's misunderstanding it.
Yes. When I'm saying I'm agnostic, I don't have a position either way. Like if a woman was to come and tell me,
think of indifferent. It's been indifferent.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, so you don't. So Liv, you don't think abortions are justified?
I think that women should have the ability to choose.
That wasn't the question.
Yeah.
The question was, are abortions justified?
Well, Sure, I'll take the position of yes.
Oh my gosh, then you do affirm pro-choice. Oh my gosh.
Sure, I do affirm pro-choice.
Great, so what's the argument that establishes a pro-choice conclusion? Go ahead. Here we go, he's crashing out again.
All right.
Liv hasn't crashed out.
All right, so premise 1, more agency and bodily autonomy. Premise 2, the nature of obligations. Premise 3, the consent mechanisms of voluntariness. And then conclusion would be consent is necessary for an obligation. So look, bro, I don't want to continue to do this to you in front of all of these people.
So you said that
I really wanted to go
is-
talk about like
let's-
racism or something.
Let's address one thing you said. You said consent is necessary for an obligation, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's say a mother and a newborn. Let's say she found a newborn baby in a cabin in the woods and they were alone
Yes.
for the next 72 hours. And the only way to keep the newborn baby alive is to breastfeed it. Do you think she has an obligation to breastfeed it?
No.
So she can starve the newborn baby to death?
Yes. Because she's not doing it.
So you've just conceded, right?
She's not doing it. Listen,
You've just conceded
doesn't
to
have an
neglect
obligation to the
infanticide.
baby.
You just conceded to starving born babies to death.
no, I didn't. Listen,
Yes, you did.
What
You
I'm
just said it
saying,
would be
what I'm
morally
saying
okay
is,
to do that.
what I'm saying is that if that baby was Hitler and she chose not to feed Hitler,
What?
and she was a Jewish woman,
We talked about
that,
shit.
that she wouldn't have to be. Listen, that she wouldn't have to feed Hitler. Now look, you can go in with this whole cabin argument, but then I would just ask the questions of like, hey, I know I'm like so over it at this point, and like I would just have the position and say that she would have the choice to be able to choose what she wanted to do because it was her body. Fuck.
You know the premises you gave. What inference do they follow? Because you didn't give a valid inference. You gave 3 premises and none of them established the conclusion. You said premise 1, the nature of bodily autonomy. You weren't even giving propositions. You were just describing things.
But when I said, you told me that when I said out of my mouth that I believe that people should have bodily autonomy and should be able to have the right to choose, all right, whether or not they want to carry, you said that that's the premise when that in fact is an argument. All right. Because my argument is that a person gets to choose for themselves. All
No,
right.
that's a
But
proposition.
your thing though, is that you, for some reason or another, think that like a zygote or a fetus,
Has moral value.
has moral values and has this ability, some right to actually live. All right.
No, they have value.
Because this is all opinion at the end of the day, and I'm going to be
Oh,
able
I
to
disagree.
finish. All right,
I
you can
disagree.
disagree with my opinion. I disagree with your opinion.
No, I don't disagree with your opinion. I
Okay.
disagree that it's just an opinion. I don't think
Okay.
moral propositions are just
Yeah,
opinions.
I definitely think it's just a fucking opinion. All right,
So
because
when you
at the
say
end of the
grape
day,
is wrong, is it just an opinion?
you don't get to just simply decide for other people what it is that they get to do. That's
Well,
my
you
whole
decide
thing.
for you decide
No,
for other
I
people.
don't get to decide for other people
Do you
what
think
they
it
get
should
to
be
do.
legal? Do you think it should be
No,
legal for a woman to do heroin while she's pregnant?
if a woman, all right, wants to, all right, abort, so in her pregnancy, all
Yeah.
right, that is her choice.
Why is that justified?
All right, it is justified simply because she is the one, all right, who has to live with her decision. So if that decision brings her any type of contention, or if it brings her happiness, she has to live with it. I don't have to live with it.
That doesn't tell
That's
me
a
why
personal
it's
choice.
justified.
That
Oh
is
my God.
tells you why it's justified. It's
All
just
you're
that
doing
you
is
literally
describing-
want to have control other people.
So
You
do you.
want to basically be able to make decisions
do
for
you.
them.
You want
All
control
right.
over people.
Actually,
can
no,
prove
I
it.
don't want to have control over other
Great. So do you
people.
think we should
I'm
legalize
truly,
should we legalize doing
definitely
should
a
we
live and let
legalize
live type of
doing
person?
heroin while pregnant? Should we
Because
legalize that?
I make the decisions for me. You
Should
make
we
decisions for
legalize
yourself.
doing heroin while pregnant? Yes or no?
Should we legalize it?
Yeah, because we don't want to control people,
Here's the
right?
thing. Anything
don't
can be
control people.
legal. Here's the thing. Anything can be legal. But at the end of the day, do people have a choice to do it? Yes or no?
People have a
Do
people
have a
choice.
choice to do it? Yes or no?
People have a choice to kill
Okay.
anybody. A 10-year-old. That doesn't make the choice good.
Exactly.
That doesn't make the
Exactly.
choice
They have
good.
a.
But I'm
I
asking you,
never
why
said
is the
anything
choice
about good or
justified?
bad.
So you don't
I
think
said it's a
abortion's- you don't think abortion's
choice.
justified?
I
You don't
literally
think
said
abortion's
there's a
justified?
choice.
So you don't think abortion's justified?
I said there is a choice.
I agree it's a choice, but it's a wrong choice. Just like killing a
You
5-year-old.
think that it's a wrong choice. My
Great, so
thing
tell me
is,
why it's a
I
right
don't
choice.
make a decision on whether or not it's wrong because
Tell me why
I
it's a
don't think
just
that it's
choice.
my place to make a decision on whether or not it's right or wrong. That's the main thing. That's the difference
You're
between
not
you and I. You think that you get to pass judgment on someone, is what you think. I don't think that I get to pass judgment on people like that for the personal decisions that they make. Okay. So again, you can make whatever you want to legal. Okay. But at the end of the day, people are going to decide whether or not they're going to do it. All right. Just because something becomes legal does not mean that people are going to do it. And apparently you believe in the Bible, right? You believe in the Bible. You believe in the Bible. I'm sorry. Do you believe in the Bible?
Well, I want to address what you just said.
No. Do you believe in the Bible? Yes or no?
You can't answer for what you just said.
Do you believe in the Bible? Yes or no?
Yeah. Now,
You
can you
do
answer my
believe in the
question?
Bible? Okay. So with you believing in
Can you
the
answer my
Bible,
question?
like, do you
Of course you
think
can.
that is on you to judge others for the decisions that they make?
Yeah,
Or is
John
that up
7.
to God?
It depends what you mean by judge. John 7:24. Jesus says
No,
we
it
can judge
means
people correctly.
it basically, I'm sorry, what does Jesus say?
Yeah, do not judge by appearance alone, but judge correctly. John 7:24.
John 7:24, you said? Okay, I'll look it up.
God.
Go ahead, Liv.
Can
Wait,
I
can I
just
ask?
one? It's
Wait,
here.
Liv, hold on.
Man,
Can I just finish?
It's deductive reasoning, modus ponens. It's
With righteous
if
judgment?
if P then
What determines
if,
righteous judgment?
yeah, if P then Q then Q, right? Listen, the other point I want to make is that if it was the cabin in the woods, right? And the woman didn't know that she had the ability to do so and feed the baby and then the baby unalived, right? Should she go to jail for neglect? Right, that would be the question, and
So
I
she
think it's
could feed
disingenuous.
the baby, but she chose not to.
No, she didn't know she had the ability to. She didn't know she was lactating. She didn't know she had the food until the baby was already unalived.
Oh, if she had no knowledge, no.
Yeah,
But
then that would still be
abortion.
neglect.
Because when women get
Because
abortions,
like
they have knowledge of the
if you
action.
were driving a car and you accidentally swerved and unalived somebody, right, you would still go to jail for neglect. Right, it'd be manslaughter, and we already have those laws on the book. So, like, either way you look at it, I think that was just like a fallacious argument. And I also I swear to God, you don't want to get into a biblical argument with me on this. Like, can we talk about racism? Why are you a racist?
I'm not a racist. Why you see what I'm saying? You claim I support rape, and you claim I'm a racist in the same.
I never said you did. I actually said you were a good man. Hey, wait a second.
You seriously.
I actually said you were a good man. Hold on one second.
You said I'm a good man, but I support rape.
No, Erica, I don't like my gas being lit here.
Your gas is being lit.
And I don't even want. And I said this like 20 minutes ago, like I didn't want to do this. Then Erica,
you guys don't. That's all I have.
Did I not say?
You did.
Erica, did I not say he was a good man for stopping?
You did say that.
Jesus Christ! Don't light my gas.
Don't light his gas. Okay. Oh no, he left. I'm so sad. He left. No. No. He left. Come back. No. Okay, Liv.
Why would you say come back? Don't bring him.
You know, my whole thing is though, for real. My whole thing is seriously, I don't care what other people do, to be perfectly honest with you. I really don't. I don't necessarily care what people do. My thing would be I don't view fetuses as I'm so sorry. Did someone put some running emojis in the chat for me? I didn't run. He dropped himself, love. But I don't care what other people necessarily do. All right. As long as they're not infringing on another person's, all right, another living. I didn't kick him. Don't tell that lie. Don't you dare tell that lie. Liv, did you kick him?
No, I never kicked him.
Mod, any of the mods kick him? Like, tell the truth, shame the devil. All right. Because if he's still here, he can come back if he was kicked by a mod. Mods, did any of you do it? Nope.
Yeah, he ran.
Okay, yeah, he ran. So there's that. He left on his own. All right. Yeah, go ask him in his server. Have fun. Anywho, fucking weirdos. Good grief. Go find something else to do. You literally don't actually care. Because if you did actually care about actual human beings, all right, then you wouldn't be for forcing, all right, another human being to carry the fetus of their rapist. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Liv, what are we doing? Make it make sense. They can't make it make sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't care what anyone says. It does not make any sense. Anywho, I have a few shout outs. Liv, do you have any shout outs and want to go first?
Let me check. You can go. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Gucci. I feel like I'm far away. Thank you so very much, Gucci, for the $10. Gucci said, Phil Bros are so mediocre and predictable. We're going to stop saying mediocre. We're going to say substandard. They're so substandard and predictable. It's unironically hilarious, but I'm getting bored. Yeet. Thank you, Gucci, for the 10. I appreciate you, love. Also, I'm using my computer for this. It's too much work. Such an odd number. Brittany sent $14.56 and said too much free labor, and he don't even go here. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so very much. Also, shout out to Gucci for earlier. Gucci sent 5 and said, "Oh, this is for Randy earlier. Can Randy tell us if Trump has appealed his felony convictions, and if so, what the basis of his appeal is?" He did appeal them, and he was denied. Also, thank you so much to Maga Cries for the $2. Maga Cries said, asking what the definition of a parasite is. He would have basically said that they can't be a parasite because they're the same species, is what he would have said. Oh, God. Liv, I blame you. I blame you so very much for all of this. I do. Thank you so much, Jocelyn, for the $1. Jocelyn said, for the fun. By the way, you don't, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah. And the Sarah claim that the lady that he was claiming about, she is in the UK and she did it to herself. So she didn't go to a doctor and have it done. She did it to herself. So there's that. There's that. She didn't go to a clinic. She did it to herself. Okay. Also, guys, let's see here. Thank you, Shannon, for the 30. Thank you so. Drop some hearts in the chat. Shannon sent 30 and said, can the colonizing Norman Bates please be done? When he can get pregnant, he can opine. Until then, he can shut his BA up. Love you more, Shannon. Thank you so very much. Shannon, I can tell you were furiously typing that when you sent it. I can really tell. Love you more, Shannon. Y'all drop some hearts in the chat for everyone. We didn't meet the goal, but he left on his own. So thank God for that, because that dude was fucking insufferable. Can someone do me a favor and let Mr. Michael up, please, in the request side? There we go. I need a break. We're going to need a woosah. Can we woosah after that? That dude was insufferable. Jesus Christ.
It was so like he made the argument for me like 3 separate times. Like, bro, he had to have just come to TikTok. I don't know.
He was like, ooh, black people. I'm gonna go bother them.
No.
Yeah. Hold on one moment. I don't know your name. I'm gonna call you Stride.
Come on. Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
You got abs.
Hold on one moment, Stride. All right. Hey, Mr. Michael, what's up?
What's going on, love? How you doing?
I'm annoyed.
I know you are, and I wanted to make sure that so happy holidays, first of all.
Happy Christmas.
So I sent you something, but I don't have your cash yet, so I sent it to Liv.
Yay, Liv, send my money.
So Liv, can you let her know what I sent? And then the other one is for the children, Liv, please. I just wanted to come up and make sure you got it. And
yeah, I got you. I sent it.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate you on that. Because I know you do the work, Erica. And I love that about you. You're like a daughter to me. So I love that you do the work. So now you're about to be in my rotation.
Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it.
About to be in my rotation. And we're going to get that interview with my grandma scheduled before Christmas. I promise. I'm going to work on that.
I ain't trying to be a bugaboo, but I will ask.
No, you good. You good. She's feeling better and everything. And I wanted to come up and give you relief because I know these people driving you crazy.
I'm just saying, like, when it comes to abortion, my whole thing is the reason why I don't like arguing it, I really don't, is because, again, like, in real life, I'm really like, hey, you choose what you want to do with your body, okay? As long as you don't infringe on another living, breathing human being's choice to choose, like their right to choose, then I don't really care what you do, all right? So when
I
you
feel
take
you
away
on
the
that.
choice from someone, all right, that's when I have a problem. Other than that,
Right.
I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with it, and they can't deal with that. But anywho, we have a dick rider on the panel. All right, dick rider,
Yeah.
unmute yourself. Go ahead, say what you want to
Yup.
say. Go
You
ahead.
got laced. Anyone?
Sure, there you go. he thought, he thought, he thought
You can't even say that because that never even happened, bro.
that
He made the argument. He literally made the argument for self-defense, and all I had to do is argue that every pregnancy is a threat to a woman's life, and so
It
like
is.
I would just say that in that moment of threat to her life, that
I
she can
forgot
defend
about this.
herself.
I done
Abortion is self-defense, man. He was cooked.
Hey,
He conceded that it was slavery. He conceded that, like, you know.
Can I challenge the chat real quick on your gift to go? Listen, y'all. There's 562 people in here. Her gift goal has been up there way too long. It's 16. She only asked for 25. It's 9 left. We should be able to knock that out in the next 2 or 3 minutes, easy. One person just tap one time. We can get that done. It's 8:35 out here, so it's 9:34 where you are. So by 9:40 or wherever you at, you got 6 minutes to hit that gift and go from Miss Erica. Now, Erica, I don't know if you know this, but your catchphrase is all over TikTok. Do you know that?
Well, I do all the good things.
Yes, that's in every live, and I'm talking about Maga lives too. I hear all the good. Yeah, I'm telling you, that people be like, do all the good things everywhere. That's your shit.
Yeah, I should copyright it. So every time someone uses it, they owe me $5.
Do all the good things.
Do
Yep.
all the good
Except
things.
for me, because we're besties.
We're
Come on, y'all.
besties. Oh,
we're not
Liv,
besties,
please,
I
not in
forgot.
public. Okay, not in public. Don't do that.
I'm gonna get out. Listen. I'm gonna get out your way as soon as people hit this. As soon as people hit the goal, I'm gonna drop down. So if y'all don't want to hear me talk no more, hit the goddamn goal. Quit playing.
Mr. Michael said what he said. We got 5 more to go.
Mash the button. Rush hour. Mash the button.
Do it. Let's get it done.
Come on.
All
We got 5 minutes, y'all. Let's make that happen.
All right. We have Cracker Pride on the panel, guys. Cracker Pride. But yes, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things. All right. So we're 550 people here. All right. Let's go ahead and knock out the Rose Bear goal. Let's get the likes up to, I'm going to be easy, 300,000 likes. Let's get it up to 300,000 likes. Also, guys, continue to share and repost. Take care, Liv. Links are in his bio. All right. He's a school teacher doing all of the awesome stuff. Cracker Pride, please don't teacup. It makes me paranoid. All right. But also, with that being said, guys, let's just do all of the good things. Show love to Liv. All right. Where are we at with Liv? Wow, Liv, you're doing awesome. Okay. Guys, keep being fantastically Liv. I like the number 6. So let's get him over 6,000. Also, shout out to, I don't think I read this one. Shout out to Lotus. Thank you so very much, Lotus, for the $10 super chat. Lotus said to the caller, admit that you want to control women's bodies. That's literally all that they want to do. It's simply about control. They don't actually care. All right. Also, shout out to Taro. Hi, Taro, for the $5 super chat. Taro said they don't understand consent until someone of the same gender hits on them. That part. Then they understand that no means no. Also, Taro sent a $2 super chat saying, what are kids good for other than field goals? Bruh. Taro. Now, I don't agree. But I think Taro is saying F them kids. FTK. Drop some FTKs in the chat for Taro. All right, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who sent a super chat. If you'd like to support the live, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. All right. And if you're over on the YouTube, you can send a super chat. And don't forget about Livingston. Okay. Liv is here. All right. And he's friggin' awesome because I would have really crashed out if Liv wasn't here. I just want to let y'all know that.
Live goal has been achieved. I appreciate you bringing me up. Chat,
shit.
you guys are awesome.
Bring you up more.
Let's hit 300,000 before she goes down tonight. I'm about to get my clicker cracking right now. Do your thing, love. I appreciate you. All right, Liv.
Appreciate you so very much. Have a great night, Mr. Michael.
All right, you
Drop
too,
some
babe.
hearts in the chat for Mr. Michael, y'all. Awesome. All right. And Gucci sent a $1 Venmo and said he recently appealed to SCOTUS on the basis that it was during his presidency. So he should be immune, not because he didn't commit the crimes. Donald Trump is a piece of shit. I said it out loud. Donald Trump's a piece of shit. Anywho, Mr. Cracker, Do you support Donald Trump?
Yeah, I support Donald Trump.
Okay, and how old are you? Thank you, Shannon.
Sorry, one more time.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 28.
28? Okay. All right. Why do you still support Trump?
Well, I never not supported Trump, so
Okay,
I support
so
Trump.
why do you still support Trump? I'm asking, like, why do you still support him?
Yeah, I still support him because I don't see most things wrong with what he's doing, inherently wrong, I would say. I don't like his backing of Israel too much, but like you can't win them all. It's just not a big deal. Maybe to some people that is obviously directly affecting. And that just, I'm sorry, what?
Come back, Khadijah. Go back in the request for me, love. I'll bring you up in just a moment.
The hell?
Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought when I heard that.
She just said assalamu alaikum. That's it. She was saying hello.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought I heard.
Go.
Sure. I mean, non-policy wise or anything, he's real. He doesn't take any shit from nobody.
No,
Diplomats,
let's talk
world
about
leaders,
policy. I don't care
normal
about his
people.
character. His character's poop, in my opinion, and I don't want to argue
Exactly. That's
opinions
opinion.
with
That's
you.
fine.
Exactly. I don't want to argue opinions with you. So by all means, let's talk about policy. What
Well, I mean, you
policy
couldn't
of
argue
Donald
any
Trump
facts with any other
do you
guest, so I
want
mean,
to
basically all you
actually
do.
go on into? Like what policy?
Well, policy. I mean, the border's closed, which is great.
The
Well,
border's not closed. You
yeah.
know
So do you know
that,
what
though.
a closed border actually means? If we're talking facts and not opinion, can you tell me what the border closed means? Like, define it in your own way. It doesn't have to be, dictionary.
The border is not closed. We still have
When I
people
say closed,
actually
I don't mean a
coming
giant
across
gate
the border.
closed,
So it's not
right?
closed. All
Awesome. So you
right.
don't know. So what it means
And
when
the
a border
last
is
time
closed.
the border was closed was
Can I
during
finish?
Title 42 during the
Okay.
pandemic. So it's
So
not
you don't.
closed.
Awesome. So do you know what a
There
closed
we
border
go.
entails? It does not literally mean it is closed, but do you know what it entails? If you don't, I can just tell you, and then we can
Nah,
continue.
what does it entail?
All right. So a closed border, literally all it means is it is restricting the access, movement, and importing of people, shrugs, right?
Where'd you get
That's what
that definition from?
and arms.
Where'd you get that definition from?
That's the definition of a closed border.
No, where did you get that definition from?
Look it up.
I'm asking you, where did you get it from?
Yeah, that's the definition of what a closed border is.
Okay. So I have a question for you.
Go for it.
All right. So is our border currently restricted?
Yeah, so it doesn't mean completely closed, as in it's going to be 100% guaranteed that no one or shrugs or arms can get through, but it's a restriction. They're trying to mitigate and deter it. That's all a closed border means.
Hey,
Open
Liv,
border means very little
Bubba
restriction.
needs something, so here.
Huh? Oh, what's up? What are you saying about a border? I mean, we're on the human rights watch list. I don't think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I don't really care if we're on a watch list, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I mean,
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to be on human rights watch list.
I mean, you're not on a watch list, right? I hope not.
I'm an American in the United States.
Yeah,
well, I'm a
right,
United
right,
States
right.
citizen.
Blood patriot.
I'm a United States citizen, and
As am I, man.
the United States is on the human rights watch list. So, by the things that we're doing and the policies that this president has, it seems that the world is frowning on it.
Yeah,
I don't know why and I don't understand. I don't think the ends justify the means. Can you tell me the positives of what's happening?
Yeah, sure. Criminals every single day are getting taken out of our country, our great country.
But we're not talking of the real criminals.
There's always going to be criminals, but
No, the real criminals.
Lowering that number regardless.
I think coming into this country, raping people, stealing, unaliving people, right? I think all of those things are like bad.
Yeah, I think we should get rid of the illegals that come through our border or just come into America.
And this is why we need to.
There's always going to be crime.
Erica, can you hear now?
But if we can deter it and mitigate it as much as possible, I think that's a good thing.
But when we look at the most violent people, white people have come over to this country and great people and
Every single
alive people.
contented person.
I'm sorry, can I finish? Hey, don't wait 1 second.
Yeah, go for it.
And today, white people, white men specifically, leading every violent crime statistic ever. And so I think that if we're going to talk about deporting people that are criminals, we should start with the triple K. I think that we should start with hate groups in this country. That we should strip them of their citizenship. The white ones that are racist and anti-Semitic. And then we should go for all of the white criminals.
Okay, so are you talking about, like you said, are you talking about white people that are coming here illegally or domestic white people?
Well, domestic terrorism in the past 5 years, or 6 years, 7 years, I don't know, it's really all of this country. Domestic schmerism in white supremacy, Christian nationalism, has been harmful to everybody. So I would start with those hate groups first.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we do have a thing with CCOT now. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, we have. Yeah. Can you locate me a source? Can you locate me a source the last time the Triple K did anything really, really fucked up?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We have to qualify it.
Unlike
Okay.
people
We're qualifying it now, Liv. That's what we're doing.
Group flags on American soil. Can you show me the last time a triple K, I can say that, right? Triple K? Yeah. The Triple Ks did something like that?
2 weeks ago. Did he just drop?
He got a violation.
Oh.
He got a violation for hate speech and hateful behaviors. Hey guys, no reporting. I don't know if you did or not, or if it was just the AI. I don't know. No reporting. It hurts me. Blah blah blah. All right, yeah. So he went out about. And I always like to do a screen share because I was like, "You dropped me. You dropped me." Like, bro, you can't come up. You have to literally change your excuse me. If you have a backup, you can come up on your backup. But I guess it's the picture that you have there, buddy. The picture. Yeah. It says hate speech and hateful behaviors. So there's that. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I love to screenshot this stuff because, Liv, you know what they love to say? They love to say, you dropped him. You ran. No, TikTok said he can't be here no more is what TikTok said. All right. So there's that. Here we go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay. There we go. There we go. You ran. I even got my kids saying I ran. That's fucked up. That's messed up, Bo. Oh no, I can't open that for you right now. That thing is hard to open. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, sorry, you guys shouldn't hear this. Anywho, I have time for one more. Today has been weird. I don't know. It's been weird. But I have time for one more. All right, one more. This is a lemonade. It's a pineapple lemonade. I wonder what it tastes like. I gotta open it. All right. I don't have any upper body strength, and I don't lift. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Let me move this out the way. Liv, did you want to do something like an announcement or something? Liv, can I? John, Bubba. Okay, I know you guys can't hear me because I was talking to my kid, and I don't know what Liv is doing, but I do want to do something. I do want to shout out Mr. Michael. Thank you so very much, Mr. Michael, for the $50 dono. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so very much. This is me trying to open this thing, and I can't do it even with the thingy. Oh my God. Liv, I think it's time I get a man. Liv! So leave me hanging, huh? All right. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by. Oh, this is a lot of friggin' work, guys. What are we doing? I do have a jar opener. What are we doing, Angie? I'm trying. This worked last night when I did it this way. I was like, get the hammer. Get the hammer, somebody. Get the hammer. John, Bubba, get the hammer. Oh, get an electric one? Bubba, hey, stop. Stay off camera. Thank you. All right, y'all get to see. Y'all got a Bubba appearance tonight. Anywho, I'm about to wrap this shit up. I don't know what's happening anymore. I've lost the plot. The plot has been lost. I have to open this. All right. There's that. Liv is MIA. All right. Damn it, Liv. Exactly. So there's that. Don't know what to do there. So Mr. Michael's here. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm just coming up to make sure. God damn, Liv.
What the hell is Liv doing? He does have to go to sleep though. He's a teacher.
Yeah, but the co-host just walk off the set.
I know, right? The production is all over the place here.
What kind of BETTT production is this?
Don't say BET. I am literally struggling for my life. You know what, Bubba? You're gonna have to wait. Like, you're just gonna have to wait. Drink some water, bro. Drink some water. All right, hold on, guys.
This is insane. This is insane.
This is
not
a
unsung.
All right, no one clip this. No one clip it. Don't clip it. All right, you're always gonna have fun here. You're always gonna have fun. Where else are you gonna get to see me struggle to open something? Okay, all right, there we go. Let me let this person up really quick. Let me see. Okay. Hi, Jordan. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Okay, you are a Trump supporter? Okay, cool. All right. Why do you support Trump?
Because he's not scared to do what has been needed to be done for decades. Hypothetically, theoretically, he's consistently done what has been he's consistently done what's been needed to be done again and again and again since January 6th.
Okay. All right. Let me think about that one. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, I'm thinking too.
He's saying, I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Yeah, that was so bro.
So
that's all. I know exactly who that was. That's all. Goodbye. The fuck on. Like, goodbye. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, what are we doing? Like, be so fucking for real. What are we doing? Anywho. Good grief.
Live sleep.
He's sleep. He had to though. He has to go to school in the morning.
Can't trust a 7 foot in a smile.
No, you can't. You can't.
You can't.
But I got it. I got it from here because someone is testing my gangster right now. All right. So, hi, Ross. Ross, are you a Trump supporter?
No, I was trying to tell you I'm actually not a Trump supporter, and I love what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
I was trying to tell you. I wrote it in the comments, but I was pretty sure you didn't get it. Use a butter knife on the lid of the jar, and you can get it open. You just hit it a couple of times on the top of the lid, and make a few dents, and you can open it easily.
I love my people. Goddamn, I love my people.
I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna try it. I promise I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So a butter knife under the lid, because normally
no. You turn the butter knife around to the hammer to the handle part, and you just hit slightly.
Yeah.
Don't hit it too hard.
Don't tell nobody. I'm using a hammer.
No, don't use a hammer. That's
why I can't come off there.
No.
She hammering it back on, trying to take it off. You about to send yourself into a damn stroke.
Ridiculous person. That's how like this old person told me how to do it. An elder, I should say, told me how to do it.
Well, butter knife.
Okay, butter knife. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. Yeah, draw some hearts in the chat for King Ross. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you.
For sure. I love what you're doing. Keep it up.
Thanks. Bye.
Love my people.
Oh man.
Our people gonna come up with remedies, ain't they? Put it on the wall. Put some baking soda and a little vinegar on it and let it sit. Now, if you got to let it sit.
Gotta let it sit. All right.
Love my people.
I got a parent because this child is testing me because he getting snacks and stuff like he don't have to go to school in the morning.
If it ain't visible, it ain't legal. If it ain't visible, you ain't got to worry about it.
I don't do that. I'm such a gentle parent. It's ridiculous. That's why he constantly tests my gangster.
I'm
But
sure.
yeah. So I'm about to go, but thank you so much, Mr. Michael, for being here. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Let me see something here. Make sure I don't miss anything before we go. I don't think I did. Okay, good. All right. Guys. I hope everyone had fun tonight. I was a little bit out of it. I don't know if you could tell. I'm like super transparent all the time with y'all, but a little bit out of it. We'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. All right. No, the jar opener didn't work, and it's not the fault of the jar opener. It's my fault. I don't have any upper body strength. So there's
Wait,
that.
what happened? What I miss?
You missed a lot.
I did.
You did. You missed a lot, Livingston.
I was gone for like 7 minutes. I went to take a shower.
You kind of missed a lot, Livingston. There was a lot happening. Like there was a jar and me trying to open it happening, and then like I couldn't do it. And then
You don't have any upper body strength, though.
I don't have any upper body strength. And then Bubba was on camera, and it was a whole thing. He's testing my gangster by eating snacks, knowing darn going well he shouldn't be doing that right now. And it's a whole thing. And then like this nice person came up and told me to use a butter knife, the end of a butter knife to do it. And then like to hit it, and like I'm like, oh, I've been using a hammer. Oh, we had some guy come up that I pretended I didn't know who he was, but I did. So I let him know that he is a bitch ass. And there was that. And Mr. Michael came up here for a minute, and he called this like a EBT BET production. It was crazy. It was wicked. It's a lot of stuff happening.
Fucking 10 minutes, like 7 minutes.
I know a lot can happen in 10 minutes, bro.
God damn it. I'm sorry you went through that without me.
I know. It was a lot. It was a lot. Oh, I don't know if you know, but the cracker guy, he got reported, so he got flagged for hate speech and hateful behavior. It was a lot. I showed it on the screen. Then I forgot to take the screen thing off. It was so much that's happening, Liv.
Oh no. The cracker got reported.
No, I can't believe it. No.
Hey, but before you sign off, can I just say thank y'all for those that tapped in and went to, I don't know if you guys got stuff off the Amazon wish list, but I am holding a toy drive. So if y'all can support our young people, we're ending it next week, Wednesday. So I got 1 week to get a bunch of gifts for kids. And so y'all click the link in my bio. It would be greatly appreciated if y'all can help out. Also, if y'all really, want to support Black businesses and give cool stuff to your family and cool gifts to go into big corporations, I got some pretty nifty stuff on my website, thelastcookout.com. Yeah, and I have Klarna and Afterpay and PayPal later. Yeah, come on, come holler at me, come holler at me. Anyway, Erica, it's always a pleasure.
It's always great fun. We had fun tonight. It was annoying. I was annoyed.
I was so annoyed. I was like 30. I didn't even want to do it in the beginning.
Me neither. I was like, and I was hoping that since we both decided that it was going to be above a 10, that one of us would have made an executive decision, right? But no,
because I was like, because for me it was the viewership. If your viewers are going up and then joining the conversation,
yeah,
But Icky,
it was so gross.
I tried like three different times to like forcefully change the conversation subliminally.
I did too. I was trying to get him with the E. Jean Carroll thing, like let's shift it to that. No. I should have held his neck to the fire because he started to crash out on that one. I should have let that happen. Damn it, Erica. Damn it. Okay.
Well, Dan Trail is live. I'm gonna go hang out over there till I fall asleep.
I guess I'll send people over to Unks then. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Awesome. Bye, Liv.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Make sure that you are following Liv because we all know who Liv is. That's the first part. The next part is that let's also make sure I got to put the thingy up. There we go. I'm going to do this. Let's go. Wait. I don't want that one. I want this one. There we go. All right. I don't know Unks, thingy. So I'm just going to do this. So if you look for what I put in here, you'll be able to go raid him. Okay? You'll be able to go raid him. So let's do this. All right. And let's bring it forward. I like how I get to walk you all through the process here. Okay. All right. So you see Unk's name up here. Okay. Dentrell Bonet Boone. All right. What I want everyone to do is go raid Unk. Okay. I don't have anything funny tonight. My brain just ain't on that level. So make sure you're dropping some hearts in the chat. Okay. So let's go do that. I want to thank everyone for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sending a gift, who sent a donation, who shared, who repost. Shout out to the tubers. Thank you so very much for you all for watching, for commenting, sharing, liking the stream, subscribing. Everybody is friggin' awesome. All right, guys, let's do it again tomorrow because this was the Monday-est Monday to ever Monday, was it not? All right, go have fun in these TikTok streets. Go say hi to my Unc Dentrell Bonet Boone. Right, drop those hearts in the comments, and I leave you with this as I always do. All right. Also, shout out to the appearance, the cameo from Bubba. All right. But I do leave you guys with this as I always do. If you can't do something kind for yourselves, please do something kind for someone else. All right. And I haven't said this all night, so I'm so sorry. If you're not following my backup, make sure you're following the backup. That's where we do the MAGA hunting. We'll be doing MAGA hunting for sure on Friday with a special guest. All right. With a special guest. Can't wait. So we'll be doing MAGA hunting. Okay. So let's make sure we're doing that. Hello. Hey, half African Kingdom. Hello. All right. Make sure you're following the backup, guys. Also, if you're not following me, look at the top of your screen. Make sure you're following me. All right. And guys, go say hi to Unc and let's do all of the good things. And